And we're live. Welcome everyone to Brickatech Live. Today we are doing a little bit of a follow-up video on what we started yesterday. We started working on Voltron, or Voltronitect as he's known in some circles, at least on this channel. Got a little bit of progress done yesterday, about halfway done at this point, even though it doesn't kind of look that way. We've got the yellow line, we've got the blue one. Got a little bit of the torso done, which is where I'm picking up right now, starting on bag number 9. And this is kind of where we're at. So this is book number 3 out of, I guess, 6 books. Today we're going to be working on the torso section here. We're going to be building the red lion after that, then the green lion, which makes up the arms, and then we're going to be building the sword, the shield, all that fun stuff. And hopefully by the end of this, you guys get to see a finished Voltron. It's going to be a long one, so if you are watching this, grab a snack, sit back, enjoy yourself. We're going to have a good time here. I'm going to be chatting it up with you, starting off solo, and then Mrs. Brickatech is going to be jumping in here once Clarkman's down for a nap, and she's going to be handling the chat while I do my thing here. So on that, let's get into bag number 9. I got all the bags lined up on the floor here. It's going to be a long stream. I think yesterday's stream was just over 3 hours, so I'm thinking this one's probably going to be over 3 as well. We'll see how it goes. Everyone's saying hi. Thank you, everyone, for taking time out of your day, as always, to hang out with me here, to watch me do something that's relatively boring, which is building a giant Lego set. But I think this one's going to be pretty cool when we're done. And my objective today is to finish this stream with a completed Voltron. At least for my sake, because I want to have this thing done this weekend. Plus, today's Brickatech video, you guys may be wondering what's up with that. It's going to be this. So I'm going to finish this, and I've been kind of documenting my experience along the way the best that I could, and I'm going to kind of take those clips and turn it into a video. And at the end of that video, I need to have a finished Voltron. So we're in it to win it here today. So like I said, grab some popcorn, grab some chips, grab some water. Keep it healthy. Grab some water and just hang out. I always encourage people, if you are hanging out with me here today, try to get something done. Don't just sit and watch. It's not going to be that visually interesting. Go grab a Lego set, build a set, organize your stuff, do some sorting. Let me know, what are you doing today? I'm always curious to see what people are up to. I'm always encouraged by you guys to stay productive while you're working on stuff. I'm getting a lot of hellos. Hello, everyone. We got a lot of people watching here today. Thank you so much again. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully you can see me okay. It's looking okay on my end. You never know what's going on with our internet, though. So many times I do these streams and Comcast, for some reason, wants to destroy our internet connection. It's very discouraging when something like that happens. You're just like, it just takes your wind out of your sails when you're all hyped up to do a stream and then everyone's like, oh, it's laggy. It's a bummer. So Titanium J is working on a mock. Where's the picture? I don't know what that means. Hopefully there's a picture to this. We can hear and see you. That's all I could ask for. And you've been notified that I'm here. So YouTube, thank you so much for doing your end of the bargain, and I'll try to do my end, which is provide good content to you guys. Well, that's debatable, but I'll do my best. Goo gave me notifications. Awesome. If you guys don't know what that means, watch my Snack Attack episode. AKA Greg being a complete goofball. That's what I should call Snack Attack from now on. Speaking of Snack Attack, I'd like to do that as like a weekly series. I'm trying to figure out the best day or night of the week to do it. I did this last one just because I've been like wanting to do one forever, and I was hungry at the time, so we ended up eating some Takis, which weren't as hot as people made them out to be. They're not that bad. And we had some Goo Goo clusters. Yeah, we're thanking the YouTube gods right now, that's for sure. That was from Loki. Loki from Thor. All right, I am on, if you're wondering what step I'm on, I'm like halfway through this. I started on step 70. I'm on step 76 right now. And again, Mrs. Brickatech is going to be jumping in here in a little bit once Clarkman's down for a nap. She's going to be helping me out with the chat. So you guys can think of some questions you may have for her when she comes down, because she'll be able to answer those. And I'll be able to maybe make a little bit quicker progress on this with her doing that, instead of kind of going back and forth and messing stuff up as I tend to do. What are the sponsors of this stream? I don't know yet. They're usually they usually contact me during the stream, and that's when I throw out the sponsorship. So we'll find out as the stream goes on here. Hopefully it's not sponsored by Missing Steps. That is my least favorite company in the world. Every time I get contacted by Missing Steps, oh, it's a bad stream. All right, step 79. I don't really even know what to show you here, guys, because it's again not an overly interesting thing to watch someone build a set for a really long time, but at least we can chat and have a good time here. You should change your name to Apple Tech as an April Fool's joke, says Clockwork. Yeah, that'd be funny. I don't think by April that's still going to be around. We did come up with a good April Fool's joke yesterday when we were in our group stream. I think it was Bricked-A-Lot had the idea to fake like my studio got completely robbed and everything's gone. Move everything out of here. Maybe that's been done already. I don't know, but it'd be kind of funny to do. I think the key is you got to do it on a day that's not April Fool's, just so people actually believe you. 8. Okay. Let's get this done right. Okay. I don't even know what I'm working on right now, what part of this, but I'll find out here shortly. What do I think of or did I see the pictures for the UCS Porg? Yeah, that's the set I want to get. I think that one's pretty cool. Who doesn't want a Porg on their shelf, right? BB-8 needs company. Who else needs company? I got a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff up there. Looking at my shelves, you would think I'm just this giant Star Wars dude. I do like some of the sets. I'm not as crazy about it as some people are. I know a few Star Wars people out there, but yeah, they got some good sets. I'm going to be making my video here, I think this week or maybe next week, on what sets that I want to get for August 2018. And there's going to be some Star Wars sets on there. I know a lot of you guys are always anxious for me to get Star Wars stuff. There's going to be some Star Wars stuff. Oh, Bricked-A-Lot's laying it down here. I'm working on a leg. It's a leg, left and right front legs, and then the head and wings. Bricked-A-Lot built this set, and if you want to watch his video on it, especially if you haven't subscribed to Bricked-A-Lot, best Lego collection in the game. Check him out. Did, I think, a 14-minute video on this set. I still haven't had a chance to watch it. Our day has been pretty cool so far. I was asking you guys what you're doing. We went for a bike ride this morning, so that's why the stream's starting a little later than I wanted to. I want to start this around noon. But we went for a nice bike ride on Rails to Trails, which is sort of like it's a thing where they take out the train tracks on any given train track, and then all you're left with is just the line that it was on, and you can go riding on it. It's really nice. So we took Clarkman, and I had a good time. It was good to get out and get some exercise and stuff. I highly recommend it. All right, what am I doing here? Did I do this wrong? No. Oh, okay. I got you. I see what you're doing here, Voltron. Yeah, Rails to Trails, I think, is all over the place. I know they're in. I've seen people do vlogs and stuff in Cincinnati, Ohio, where they have it. Let me make sure this is going to operate properly here. I can't tell yet. I'm just going to hope. I think that's supposed to turn. Oh, I don't know. All right, we're going to hope for the best. I did put it on upside down, though. That's not good. Probably not good. The mod squad is present. Yeah, that's for sure. Rogue's here. Thanks for hanging out, Rogue. Wonder what Rogue's working on today. Probably some type of pirate set. Pirate set, I reckon. But it seems kind of locked up. Geez, I don't know if that's the way this is supposed to be. It's looking like it. This is where I need my Bricked-A-Lot. I'll just roll with it and we'll see how it turns out. I feel like it's supposed to kind of like turn. We're off to a bad start already, guys. I'm going to keep going with it. Maybe it'll turn into something. You never know. Like when you're building a set like this, you just kind of have to put your faith in the Lego designers. And sometimes you can't visualize what things are going to be like. So Rogue says he's messing around with the Forbidden Island currently. Bricked-A-Lot said it should be very tight. So it is. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe it does turn. Oh, yeah, there it goes. All right. We're in business. I'm always afraid to put too much heat on these things. And sometimes, like yesterday, I was like, I don't think this leg's going to stand up. And after I reefed on a good bit, finally it was like, okay, we're all right here. You just got to put some muscle behind it. Go to the point where you're about to break it, and it should make its move. Sally Wilson says she has no picture on the screen, just says BrickTech Live. I'd hit the refresh button. Everyone else, I'm assuming, can see me because I can see the stream as it's going right now. Hopefully that's not a widespread thing. Let me know if you guys are having issues with seeing or hearing me, because that's good to know before I talk for 30 minutes about something that no one can hear. We're getting notice that it's lagging. That's not good either. That's going to set me off on a bad run here. Okay. Anyway, if anyone else is having any lag, let me know. Not that I can really do anything about it, but it's good to know such things. It's good to know how bad things are. All right, no lag. Okay, we're good. There's no lag in the UK, so if we're making it out to the UK with no problems, I think we're all right here. If you do have issues, maybe hit the refresh button on your browser. That sometimes fixes it. Close out of it, come back in. Unplug your computer, plug it in. I'll do all the tech stuff that the techies tell you to do. It's funny, they treat you like you don't know anything about computers and stuff. It's like, oh, just unplug it and plug it back in. That'll fix it up. I've done that. It's not that. No lag in America either. All right, man. We are in business. If I can just keep a solid stream here for the next several hours, we're all right. I'm thinking I'm going to estimate this at 3.5 hours today. So we should be done. I started at 1:30 Eastern. We should be done by 5 o'clock, I would say. It's going to be a long one, guys. I love your streams, Greg, says Clockwork. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I love coming in these streams and just having people say nice things like that. It makes me happy, you know? It's not often you can do anything in the world where people actually give you compliments on things. Like even at your job, you do your job or whatever, you know, maybe like if you have a customer or something, or if you work with people, sometimes they give you a compliment, but it's not often that people compliment people, and we should work on that more. So I want to compliment you guys for being troopers and sticking through this live stream with me. Even though we're only a couple minutes in, you can already see where this is going. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. We're going to get through this together like a team. What's my opinion on new Aston Martin? Well, I can't reveal too much information, but I've seen some videos on it, and I'm starting to like it. The backlog is like applauding right now. It's like, yes, yes. I'm like, I just don't have time though. I got to be very careful about what I bring in here. It's dangerous for me to bring stuff into this house, because then it goes into the backlog, and then it's another set that I'm trying to build. And I set this goal for myself starting the year with like 40 sets in the backlog to defeat it this year. I want to beat the backlog, and I've been working heavily towards that. The problem is I keep taking on more sets. People send us sets in the mail, which is definitely not something I'm complaining about, because I really do appreciate that, because it gives me content for my channel. But I kind of like take maybe 2 steps forward, and then I take 2 steps back. So I'm kind of just always, it's like a revolving door with the backlog. I'm hoping I can complete that goal though. My clapping face, oh, someone's going to meme that up. That'll be like my dancing face. Backlog is like Beetlejuice. Say it 3 times and it grows. Oh, that's a good movie. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Tim Burton. He makes some great movies, guys. I don't know if he's still making movies these days. I haven't seen one in a while. Him and Johnny Depp seem to have gotten together and really started cranking out some stuff as of late. As of late, meaning like the last 10 years, 15 years. The Ultimate Batmobile, asks Slepinatect. When? When, Greg? When? Next build, my friend. It was supposed to be this weekend. Right now, I should be building the Ultimate Batmobile. And I hope Pops isn't offended, but when Voltron came into my life, I said, listen here, Batman. You're going to have to wait in the backlog for a second. Actually, he's on the couch over there, so he's a little more comfortable than the rest of the sets that are in the backlog. But I had to put a hiatus on him for just a little bit so we could get this thing done. I can't just have Voltron sitting in a box. It's just not right. The world wouldn't be right with Voltron not being built. And I've had him since Wednesday, so it's time. The attack of the clearance prices. Yeah, this year, though, I've been doing okay. Other than that set that I showed you guys, I document everything that I'm building. Oh, now I can start to see a leg here. I haven't been doing too bad. I've been trying to avoid all the clearance stuff the best that I can. You know, my weakness is Lego clearance. What do we got going on here? We got to flip a leg over. Got to put a leg over here. And all right, what's going on here? I feel like this is just going to pop right in here, maybe. Oh. Okay. I see what you did here. I see what you did here. We got an upside down leg, guys. There it is. My Lego store just had the Mickey Mouse brickheads in season 9 Ninjago sets on sale. Dude, those Mickey Mouse brickheads, I showed that to Clark Man and he about lost his mind. So those are in our future. If you guys aren't subscribed to Greg's World, I'm sure most of you guys are. But if you're not subscribed to Greg's World, go subscribe first of all. Go over there and just hit that button. Smash that subscribe button and smash the like button while you're there too. I always like when people say that. But we just went to the Disney Outlet store and Clark Man had a great time there. I totaled it. Clark takes over the Disney Outlet store, sort of like when we took over the Lego store. So check that one out. I think you'll enjoy it if you're a fan of the Clark Man, which if you're watching this, you have to be. Otherwise, you probably would have unsubscribed by now, especially after the antics that he does to my live streams. So I guess this stream is brought to you by Greg's World. Smash that button until it breaks. I think Clark Man's going down for a nap right now. I hear him up there. I don't want to smash the like button. I'm afraid I might break my iPad mini. Just gently tap it. Put a little tap on there, and we're good. We're good. We got it tapped. Or don't. I mean, it's up to you. Or if you hate Lego, you could hit that dislike button. If you hate everything in this world, everything that's good, if you hate baby kittens, if you hate smiling baby, I don't know. I watch this guy's videos that when he ends his videos, he's like, make sure you hit that like button if you're like in my channel, for example, I'd be like, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy Lego sets, and hit that dislike button if you like seeing raccoons go. I don't know. Like he makes like crazy things up. Obviously, I'm not as creative as he is, but he makes like the person that hits the dislike button to be like this complete crazy person. I don't know. We should probably move on to something else. What's going on in the chat here? Oh, would you rather Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man or Tom Holland's Spider-Man? Well, probably the unpopular choice, but I like the more modern Spider-Mans. I don't think anyone else does though, based on the box office. But I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, I guess he did fit the Peter Parker mold, where he's just this incredible nerd. But I like the more edgy stuff that's out now. So, Five Nights at Freddy's Plusher says, I don't like 1990 Power Rangers. What? Get off this stream. Hit that dislike button. I don't know. 90s Power Rangers were my jam. I mean, if you go back and watch it now, if you're over like 8 or 9 years old and you go back and watch the 90s Power Rangers now, I tried it. Oh, it's bad. But man, at the time when I was a kid, it was so good. Now it's like so bad. But come on, man. You can't fault them for what they were trying to do. All right. Anybody else like the more modern, aggressive Spider-Man? All those movies are good though. All the Spider-Man movies are good in my book. Bertolt said they were always bad. See, you were a little bit older than me though. I mean, I think if you were maybe you're 5 years older than me. I started watching Power Rangers when I was, I want to say maybe 7 or 8. So if I was 12 or 13, I probably would have hated the Power Rangers too, I suppose, because it's for a younger audience, I think. But if you like really cheesy, like Godzilla type stuff, when the Megazord is fighting like the guys in costumes that are very clearly costumes, and they have the pyrotechnics with like the sparkly explosions and stuff, you might like it. I don't know. Maybe there isn't a time frame of when you can and can't like something. Just like Lego, for example. Did I watch old Nicktoons? Heck yeah, man. I was into the 90s Nicktoons. I was into Rugrats, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life. I even watched Hey Arnold. That was a little bit later. What else they have? Give me some ideas on some stuff that Nicktoons used to have. Those are the shows that really stick out in my mind. Doug, I really liked. I felt like I could relate to Doug quite a bit. If you guys haven't watched Doug, just go do it, man. It's a great show. I used to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? on Nickelodeon back in the day. And I know you young guys, they're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Cat Dog. Yeah, I used to watch Cat Dog. Real Monsters. I watched that one. Does Clark like SpongeBob? We haven't watched it yet. He's a little young for that. Daniel mentions Adventure Time. I'm into Adventure Time. That's a good show, even for adults. I feel like that's a good one. I just watched an episode the other night. I am hearing, though, that they're canceling it, though, which is kind of a bummer. But I've missed so much of it. I could stay pretty busy watching it for a while. But Adventure Time is pretty cool. Did I miss any other Nicktoon shows? I think I got them all. Those are the ones from the 90s that I recall. There might be more than that. All right, we got that. Making sure I put these things together right. Rogue says I preferred regular show to Adventure Time. I don't think I've watched regular show. See, I haven't watched cartoons in a long time. I feel like with Clarkman, the age he is now, he's a little bit too young for a lot of that stuff, but I feel like me and him will probably get into Cartoon Network pretty heavily. I kind of like Rick and Morty. I know that one's a little bit more adult, but Rick and Morty is pretty cool. Angry Beavers. Yes, I missed that one. Thank you, Power Rangers Master. I believe that you are a Power Rangers fan, so glad to have you here. I think I did something wrong here. What did I do here? These should probably touch each other. I'm laying down a level of Sugar Shack here. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out before things get out of control. Going back in time. So last night we started watching Ready Player One. Has anyone seen that movie? I didn't get to see the whole thing, which is kind of a bummer. But anybody watch Ready Player One? And if you did, don't lay any spoilers on me because I haven't seen the whole thing yet. But it seems like a pretty cool movie so far. All right, yes, something is definitely afoot here. Let me make sure we're okay. No, I guess we're okay there. Great movie. Yeah, man. Again, I'm only an hour into it, so don't go crazy on me here. But I really enjoyed all of the nostalgia that's in there, and I know that's kind of the charm of it is all that fun stuff that they're going back to, and like Sugar Shack. I see what I did wrong here. I really messed up, guys. At least a little bit. I like the fact that like he's riding. I'm not going to give any spoilers to you either, out of respect, because it is a very new movie. But I love the throwbacks to the 80s. I feel like there's a little bit of 90s stuff in there too. It's good. I might be the only person too. Well, maybe other people feel this way, but as I watch that movie, I can't help but feel like maybe that is the future. Honestly, like as I watch it, I'm like, dang, this is probably going to be a true story eventually. J Lego Studio says one of my favorite movies this year. All right, so that means that the second half must be good if you like it. Movie was sweet. I'm getting my way through it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow on whatever live stream we do. Okay. Mrs. Brickitect in the house. Let's hear a round of applause for Mrs. Brickitect. Do you want to sit here and check the chat? Yeah, I'll slide over. All right, I'm gonna slide over here. And Mrs. Brickitect is in the house. We'll make sure that the camera's still good here. Voltron's going to go on the floor for the time being. Don't mind all my stuff here.
Okay.
If you guys haven't smashed the like button yet, smash it for Mrs. Brickitect. I'm trying to get him to smash the like button.
Okay.
Some people were afraid, though, because they thought it might hurt their iPad. So I said just kind of gently just tap it a little bit.
Good call.
All right. So we got a leg. This is as far as we got right now. We're 20 minutes into this or something, and I've got a leg built. Okay. This is going to be a long one. Can you guys hear both of us? All right, I'm going to move this over. How's that shot looking? Should I do one of these a little bit?
It looks pretty good.
All right, we'll go with that. Mouse is right there if you want to use that. And
I think I prefer the pad on the thing. Because usually when I scroll with this, then the chat just goes all over.
How are we looking there? Why don't you slide over a little bit more towards me?
Do I have to?
Yes. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. We're just trying to make the shot look as good as we can here.
All right.
Ooh, I don't like that.
How's everybody doing?
They're doing good. They're working on mocks. Some of them are. I've encouraged everyone to get something accomplished here today while you're watching this. I don't know if they're listening to me though. I don't know if they're going to do that. We were talking about Nickelodeon shows from the 90s. What are some of your favorites? We had Doug, Rugrats,
yeah,
Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Angry Beavers. Some of those are some of the later ones that you probably didn't see.
I watched all of those except for Cat Dog.
Real Monsters.
Yep, I watched that. Ren and Stimpy. There was
Rocco.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life was great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do we got here?
Okay. When are you going to open the blind bags? Asked Jason O. Batman.
Oh yeah, we need to do a whole stream. I keep saying that, like, people have sent us blind bags, and I always save them because I'm going to do this extravaganza where me and Clark Man just go crazy opening up a ton of blind bags in one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one of those things. I hear Clark up there. You hear him? He's making noise.
Oh, I think he's kind of singing to himself.
I think they'd probably rather watch that than watch this, honestly. Can you guys hear us okay? Let me know. They're always checking my audio for me, checking my video. Could probably move us even closer, I guess.
Rogue Runner says, I was doing well until Greg told me to smash the like button. Now I need a new laptop.
I need like one of those things that they have at the end of commercials, like void where prohibited. Blah, 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 blah. Not responsible for damages.
Clockwork X says you forgot Fairly Odd Parents. I remember my nephews used to watch that.
See, I don't know what that is even. People's heads are exploding right now.
Yeah, it was cute. I liked it. I saw a few episodes.
You guys have to remember I'm old, so
speak for yourself.
She's young. I'm old.
MFL Productions. I'm making a mock and sorting Mrs. Brickatect and at Brickatect Live.
Cool, man.
I don't think it was on Nick. What about Recess? I remember seeing like previews for Recess, commercials for it, but I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I think the next series I'm going to watch is probably Ninjago. Got all these fanboys that are watching my channel, and I need to know what they're talking about.
Thank you, Kara. 21 Pickles likes Rocco or loves Rocco.
Heffa! Spaghetti! Rocco's Modern Life. Oh.
I like the book Captain Underpants. Anyone read it?
Nope.
FNAF Plusher. I'm not sure if I said that.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's Plusher.
Oh.
He or she apparently doesn't like Power Rangers from the 90s. And I got triggered. I was like,
I don't blame you. It was terrible.
Go.
It was garbage.
Wow. You're banned from the stream. Go and get. Do we still need to move this over a little bit?
I think it's fine. It doesn't really need to be on me.
We're the only reason that people watch.
No, I don't think so. Brabricks asks, wait, Clark sings? Yes, he sings.
Oh, he does. He sing.
Today he was singing the Thunder song by Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, but his version of it's like Thunder, the Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder. You guys know that song,
so
I'm sure.
Cute.
Oh, I should have been recording it.
Oh, I know.
Clark is an entertainer, man. He's a crazy dude.
Lepinatect asked, did you watch Ed, Edd, and Eddy on Nickelodeon?
Nope.
I remember the title of it.
I remember
the title too. Either.
Yeah. I think we might be like too old for these things.
Clark takes a nap usually every day between the hours of 12 and 3.
That's the reason you guys get to see videos during the school year.
He's still singing.
I hear him.
Brickdalot agrees with me that they were terrible.
I know. He said that earlier. I unfollowed Brickdalot on Instagram. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I mean, they are terrible. Let's just be honest. But when you're 8 years old and you see freaking robots fighting monsters and teenagers that are fighting crime, or I guess it's not crime, but they're fighting off these monsters that are attacking Angel Grove. That's awesome, dude. I don't know. How can you not like that?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Just sounds like a winner.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Wait, you're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Me? Never. A lot of SpongeBob fans in here.
Yeah, we should probably watch that one of these days. Everyone always asks if Clark Man's
I've watched
SpongeBob.
it. It definitely is for like older kids. Because they have a lot of metaphors and references.
Put that on here.
Sacred Bricks asked, do we watch The Simpsons? We used to watch it a lot, and then it's kind of died off.
Yeah, don't watch it too much.
Hi, everybody. Getting a lot of highs.
I need to ask Brick a lot. I know he's in here. I have this left over. I'm not sure if I should have this left over. Everything looks good, though. Let me take a gander. Yeah, there's only 2 of those I was supposed to use, I believe. I'm just going to assume it's a leftover. Bertolat, let me know. We've got legs.
Carmaster asks, how's the necklace fund?
Tell her about it. Or tell him about it.
We just went to the goldsmith this week, but she's on vacation. So we put the order in to get the price check. And that's where we're at. So we're supposed to hear back on Tuesday.
So
thank you, everybody, because
yeah, depending on how
if it wasn't for you, I would never have that necklace.
Depending on how that price check comes in, I might have to do another live stream here, a live stream or 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Richalot said, yeah, it's okay. You will have it left over.
Okay, we're good. We're going into bag 10, boys and girls and ladies and kids and old people.
Rogue. Rogue's leaving. He said he'd be back.
All right, Rogue Man. My floor yesterday, like after opening all these bags, it was just a battlefield of empty plastic bags on my floor.
Jason O'Batman wants to know if you have a favorite Lego theme from the early 2000s.
See, the problem with the early 2000s with me is
your dark period.
My dark ages. Yes.
Dark ages.
I didn't... I missed everything from 97 to 2013. So when I get caught up with the modern Lego releases, like each year, there's only so many sets that come out each year that I plan to buy and build. I'm going back and we're going to be building some stuff, some vintage stuff. eBay is going to be my friend and you're going to see some stuff. I don't know a lot of sets from back then. So we're going to explore that together. That's going to be a part of our Lego collecting journey. And hopefully you guys are interested in that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be cool to be doing something different from everybody too, I think. Let's turn this.
Do you watch Still Game? It's a Scottish comedy sitcom that's on Netflix, and that's from Bra Bricks.
No, nope, we don't watch that.
I never heard of it. Do you have a favorite like music band? I think that one was from Graphic Bricks.
Favorite music band? I don't know. You've kind of gotten me into Imagine Dragons. I like a lot of their
that's
stuff.
my favorite.
Although,
and One Republic too. I like.
Although the album kind of sucked. Like
the Evolve album wasn't the best. They had like probably 4 songs on there that I like.
I like Thunder though, just like Clark Man. That's a good song. I need to get Clark singing that for a video. People would love that.
Thank you, Kara. I'm not sure when the next Mrs. Brickatech video will be. We'll see.
It all depends how bad things go.
Thinking there might be enough in yesterday's stream to put something together.
I think we should do, I was thinking about this on our bike ride this morning. We should do a Mrs. Brickatech question and answer. Or a family question and answer type thing.
We kind of do that.
Yeah, but you could do like an official one.
Stream. Yeah. Let us know what you guys think about that. Should I do a Q&A? I don't know.
I think you did.
I'm not good at hosting. At least on this.
We could almost see these guys. No, but I'd be there with you. We do it together.
Yeah.
Do it together. It's kind of scary knowing that you're live, isn't it? Like just anything that you do right now, there's no taking it back. There's no editing. If your kid starts taking his shirt off, if he says Lego freak butt, like there's no taking that back.
I'm
it's out in the
Lego
world.
Freak loves you bringing that one back.
Lego freak butt.
Have you watched The Greatest Showman?
No, it's on my list though. That's Hugh Jackman in the circus.
Hugh Jackman. Yeah. I do want to see that too. Lepin Attack wants to know if you guys, or he says you guys should watch Flash on Netflix. I've heard good things about it.
I'd like to watch Flash and Green Arrow. DC. Jim Blade's triggered right now. My thing right now, though, I want to finish Ready Player One. That movie was sweet so far. I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna have a comprehensive Brickatect review on that one here on our next live stream.
I think the Flash and the Green Arrow, is it the same one from Smallville? If anyone's ever watched that show,
it's all DC. It's not the same exact. It's not like the
probably
same.
not the same actors.
No. Why is this not going in?
I liked the Green Arrow, the actor that played in Smallville. That guy.
What do you mean you liked him?
I thought he did a nice job.
You mean he was a stud?
No, that doesn't mean that. You're jumping to conclusions.
This thing's looking pretty awesome, though. Check that out. You can definitely tell this is going to be like sort of like a wolf almost, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's a lion, though, right?
These are a little tail.
These are all lions, but yeah, he's got a tail.
I think it's really cool. These things transform into legs, right?
Yeah, this is the torso. If you guys haven't seen this before, so this is the torso, and these are the legs. After this folds up, it kind of becomes something like this. You can see it. See here in the box. This is what it kind of turns into when we're all finished up here. And here, I guess in the back, it even shows it better. So that's
really neat. I really respect the design that went into that. That would be really difficult.
$180 though. $180.
If you design that, I'd be like wanting to charge more probably.
I wish I did design it.
That's a lot of thought that went into creating that.
The cool thing is these idea sets, from what I understand, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but the designer gets a certain share of the sales. It's very small, but I think it'd just be an honor to have your set made into a official Lego set.
That's true.
But he gets like a little cut of the money. All right, what am I doing here?
Brickdalot wants to know if you checked your wife for squirt guns before you let her sit next to you.
No, I probably should have. She could be armed.
I know. You're packing heat.
She's a saboteur.
I thought about bringing it down, but I'm like, no, that was yesterday.
That was so yesterday. I was starting to get upset. Like, I don't want one.
I know.
I don't want my computer. I don't want my computer damaged. My camera was there.
I'm very careful to aim away from the electronics. Books, I'm not so worried about.
This book in that box means more to me than life itself.
I thought you were going to say more than me.
No, just my life. I mean, if there was a fire and you were in here and my Voltron box was in here, I'd really like have to think about which one I'm gonna take. I'd be like this. Jump on the box.
Trained Idiot, nice name. Have you heard of 21 Pilots?
I'm a big fan.
That I would say is probably your favorite group.
I love the Stressed Out song.
My real name is Cody.
What is it? We weren't going to name reveal until 30K.
What's the best job for a 12-year-old who's almost 13? Asks Wooden Bacon.
I would say yard work. What do you think? Like, I would say all kinds of yard work, like mowing or raking or snow removal. That's kind of stuff you can go up to people's houses and
get paid under the table for, because
being that
you have to go through a whole paperwork ordeal when you're under.
Yeah.
Was it under 16? I
think so. And the thing is, people like kids that have initiative like that, and they'll hook you up, especially if you're a cute little kid and you're like, hey, can I mow your grass or whatever? They'll hook you up, dude. So if you're trying to make some money, that's what I'd recommend doing.
Like, what? An English teacher doesn't care about books? Not those kind of books.
I'm glad Brickdalot's on my team again.
Oh, he always is.
That's bull. There's been a lot of times.
He just acts like he is on mine sometimes, but I truly know whose team he's on.
He's been on your team a lot, and I'm starting to get angry about it. I got nobody on my team, so it's like I need whatever help I can get. Even Clark's not on my team. You know, you're like hours behind in the chat right there. That blue arrow means...
you know, we've been talking, so it's like I pause it. So I apologize that I'm really behind, but I'm trying to get everybody.
She's at the part right now where you guys are all saying hi when the stream started 2 hours ago.
You're lucky we're live.
Look who's here. Kyle Haddad.
Oh, hi, Kyle. I miss you.
Yeah, man. Did you notice that?
Working at a small farm. That's true. That's what your father did for a good while.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but it's definitely not appropriate. You really got to check yourself when you have an audience that's mainly comprised of younger kids.
Oh, Nolan Hobbs is seeing 21 Pilots live in November.
That's cool, man. I've seen their videos where they do live shows, and it looks amazing. They've got so many good songs, too. Enjoy your trip and your time. Make a vlog out of it. Start a YouTube channel.
People are listing off what their favorite bands are and songs they like. Brickatect, sing us a song. Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. Marcus George is requesting.
I don't know the words. I'm just trying to get out of singing.
You know what the words are. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight.
Any more than that, I need a donation. I was joking.
Oh, man, what have we become?
This stream has gone downhill.
I'm all caught up. Look.
Good job. She's all caught up, guys. What will today's Bricktech video be? It's going to be this.
I was just going to read that.
Okay.
Stole my job.
Well, I talked about it earlier, but you probably missed it. I've been documenting little by little of what I've been working on here in between the live streams. So I'm hoping to piece something together for all the Bricktech people, because not everyone enjoys watching the live streams. So I'm going to piece together a little something here showing them the finished Voltron. So I'm hoping at the end of this, I do actually have a finished Voltron. And I will, as long as I am willing to do this long enough. I think our dinner is going to be pushed back tonight, though.
Probably.
You see what pace I'm going at here? I'm not a brick-a-lot. I can't build, 6 steps at a time. I don't even know how he does it.
It's all that Pepsi he drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, Titanium J52 says, I'm building a Lego spaceship with a rotating turret.
That sounds awesome. I want to build a Lego tank.
Brick-a-lot asked if he's like, wow, do you guys practice that?
Yeah, we do actually.
We might do a little show on the side.
If you guys want to come to our live event, Bricktech Family Sings Thomas Songs, we're going to be hosting that here at Philly Brickfest in 2019. Get your tickets, folks.
Flaming Bricks asks, what do you teach, Mrs. Brickatect? I teach 11th grade American literature.
It'd be funny if you said something like disrespectful kids.
I teach to disrespectful.
No, what do you teach to disrespectful kids? Not that that's true. They're all angels.
Oh, yes. Darling, every last one of them.
Some of them may even be watching this right now.
They could. They very well could be.
I'm trying to get her to go to school and, hand out cards and stuff and get everybody to subscribe.
Oh my God.
I need as much help as I can get here.
I try to keep your YouTube stuff on the down low as much as possible.
But we're getting so popular that people are like, oh my God.
So popular.
That's Mrs. Brickatect from Brickatect. Can I get your autograph?
The Beam B or DD19. I am ill. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
No Beam D.
Oh, man. Oh, that sucks.
Hopefully it's just a small temporary thing.
Yeah, hopefully just a quick 24-hour bug or something.
Ooh, I'm building some Voltron head here. This is cool. Look, they even did a printed piece for the mouth. This is neat. It's not going to be in focus, so I'm not even going to try. But, maybe if we just come back here. I haven't paid respects to the Logitech gods in a while, so we're not going to have any focus. All right, what am I doing here? We got this, and then we got this.
Family Feud says, we are great singers. Thank you. I know that's a lie, but I'll still take it.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm starting to realize now that all the compliments I get are mainly lies.
Yeah.
So
trust me, I recorded myself one time in the car singing just to, get like an objective viewpoint. And yeah, that's the day I stopped singing in front of people.
What was the song you were singing?
Oh, geez, I don't even know. I don't remember what it was. It was years ago.
I missed it.
It was like on my way to college or something. All right, so Marcus George asks you, I'm thinking of making a Lego channel. Do you have any tips for beginning equipment?
Your cell phone. if you have a cell phone, you have the capability to make.
Well, make what kind of cell phone?
Any phone that's.
Because sometimes phones, they don't have the
If
best
you have an
camera.
Android phone or if you have an iPhone that's like 4 years old or newer, that's your equipment. Just start making videos of that. Try to get a tripod or something to set it on, because if you have it in your hand, it can be really shaky. But just turn that thing on, make a YouTube video, throw it out there. Don't put much effort into it, honestly. That's how I'm going to tell you that for starting your videos, because it's gonna, like, your first videos aren't going to be very good, but as you go, things are going to get better and better. You just got to get started and be consistent with it. Oh, that's awesome! Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
I want to be like robots in disguise.
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, I was wondering how they had the lips on
It's
there.
definitely not. I wish I could show in good detail. I'll show in the video later today, but that's pretty neat. I guess I'll just set that aside for right now.
MFL Productions asks me what's my most wanted Lego set. I don't know. I want that train, I guess.
Which one? The Hogwarts?
Well, either one. I like both the Hogwarts train and the Lone Ranger. Is that the other one?
That's the one that I'm contemplating.
But I do like that old fishing store too.
Oh, the old fishing
looks
store.
cute.
I think that might be our next like big set. It's so good looking.
Num 472 production says, I just got here and notifications didn't tell me.
Goo Goo. Come on, Goo Goo. Goo Goo, do your job. You've missed so many amazing moments in Brickatech history here. Not really.
Shark Seal.
Welcome to the stream.
2018 Legos says, will Clark be up before the stream is over, because I really want to see him, because Clark is the best. I know he is the best. It all depends. I'm not sure. It depends on when he gets up. Sometimes he sleeps for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sometimes we're lucky and it's 3 hours.
I don't know, when he comes down, the stream is going to really get difficult for me, as it did yesterday. That's when I messed up, is when you guys are down here harassing me.
I know.
Screwed me up. You screwed me up, woman.
Hey, I waited a long time. He was begging me like almost the entire stream, or as soon as he got up, like he wanted to come down here.
You know, I'm still working on bracing the scrunch, but it's hard. It's hard to.
It is hard for you.
It's hard for me to have that focus that I need to have for a live stream where I'm talking to people, and have Clark in my running around and being crazy all over me. It's not easy. Thank you, Lego, first of all, for the lack of stickers in this set. I really appreciate that.
Are there any stickers?
There are some. There's and they're all optional. There are there are stickers. I hope I still have them. It's gonna make my decision whether I put the stickers on very easy, though, if I don't have them anymore. I want to say that I put them inside this book. I guess this doesn't really matter.
But is it the Japanese version that doesn't have the stickers, and the American version has the stickers?
I think. I swear I put them inside here, but who knows? I need to find them though now.
Uh-oh.
What?
The chat just went wonky again. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, OW part 2 is here and says, how is the build coming along?
It's coming along great. And OW, I want to say thank you the other night for the donation. I totally missed it during the Snack Attack stream. I think that's what stream it was, and I apologize for that. I did put a pinned comment on that video that I said I did miss that, but I missed it during the stream, and I apologize. But I do appreciate your donation there.
Mm-hmm. Jim Blades here.
Where are my stickers at?
Hey, Ginny. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it, but I love it when Lego Freak's like, hi, Ginny.
Oh, he's going to get triggered.
I'm so sorry.
I think my stickers might be lost.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have mentioned the stickers, because now you're not going to be able to focus on anything else.
I swear I put them inside this manual yesterday. They could still
be in a...
Could be here. Oh, man. Where did I put them? It was such a mess down here, too. I have no idea where they're at. I'm gonna look here real quick. I want to say I put them right in the front page. Yes. These are the only stickers.
That's it?
And these are optional. Yeah, I think they kind of make it look cheaper.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't bother with the stickers.
Jim Blade says, oof. Oof.
Of course he does.
Oof, oof.
Kara / Michael Wallace asks, hey, Cody, what is your favorite set? I like the castle theme stuff. Modern stuff that we did, I guess, visually, I like the ship in the bottle the best. And it was most fun to build Destiny's Bounty.
I think so too. Destiny's Bounty to me was my favorite build that we've done together.
Lepinatech asks if I have read the Harry Potter books. I have not.
We might do the movies eventually here.
Well, we watched the first movie. He fell asleep very early on, and I liked the first movie. The first time I watched it when I was, I don't know how old I was. I want to say a teenager, or maybe late teens, like 18 or something. And I didn't like it then, but I watched it recently. I think it was this past year, and I liked it. I'd like to watch all of them. I don't know if I really want to get into reading them. They're rather thick, and I have other stuff I'd rather read. Sorry if I offended any Harry Potter fans.
Reading sucks.
You love reading.
You know what? I read comments.
You like biographies.
I do, yeah. I just find movies share a story in a much more efficient way than what books do. And I only got so much time, man. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Worked a lot. It's Ginny.
Oh. See what you've done now?
Oh, the FNAF plusher. What games does Clark play? Mario Kart? He doesn't really play video games yet. He's still a little young. He tried to get him to play the regular Mario, the NES Mario.
Here's what we do for playing video games. I'll play a racing game, and I'll be playing it, and I'll put a controller in Clark's hands, and he thinks that he's playing it, and he'll be like, oh, and he says the controller, and he's going all over the place, and he's not actually playing it, but he thinks he is. So that's kind of what we do. I kind of trick him into thinking that he's controlling it, because I tried to let him control it, and it doesn't go well. No. But if you do want to see,
off the road quite a bit.
I do have a video though of Clark playing video games. I have yet to edit it. We got the Nintendo Classic.
Oh yeah, that one.
And Clark played Mario for the first time, which is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be coming up on Greg's World. Make sure you guys are subscribed there.
Oh, BFAB is here, and MC, the Austrian Brick fan, is here.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Who does that sound like?
Brother from the Brick, welcome to the stream.
Has BFAB done a live stream recently?
I don't think so.
I feel like it's been a while.
I don't know. Maybe he's working though. He's a busy man.
Some people are still singing the Thomas song.
Oh boy.
Dang it, I lost the chat again.
I need something here. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool.
There's a lot of helloing happening, so I'm kind of skipping over that. Has the Brickatect family ever seen any horror movies? We are not really a fan of horror movies. I wasn't allowed to watch them as a kid. In fact, oh yeah, he likes some of them. I used to get nightmares when I'd see was it Child's Play with Chucky?
With Chucky?
I'd just see the commercials and I'd have nightmares. I like the Scream movies when they came out. They count as horror movies, right?
Yeah, definitely. All right, what am I doing here?
Oh, Kyle says, do you remember when he did the Xbox racing game at my house with the Kinect?
I should have filmed that. It was hilarious. Why did I not make that a video? I have so many regrets on things I didn't make videos out of. Oh, dude, this is awesome. I got to show this. Mrs. Brickatect's not going to be in the chat for just a second here because I want to show you guys this. I want to make sure it's in focus. So come on, let's get real close. This is all right. We're there. All right.
Hey, you got it.
All right. So here's the wolf's head or the lion head, I guess. Then this comes down. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Sweet.
That is an awesome build. So this is like the neck just kind of goes on there. It's out of focus now again, I think, but you get the idea. I love the face on that.
Back in focus.
There we go. It's cool looking, man. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we'll put this on here. There it is. Thing's looking great.
Pretty cool.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's beastly compared to the other ones. This one's just mammoth. It does remind me of like a bull though, or something more than a lion. But oh, I see what I have to do. There we go. That's much better. I had to bend the ears in. Now it actually looks like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
See, I had the ears out. The ear was out like that. And I'm like, that looks like a bull. Now it looks like a cat. Okay, let me get you back. Thank you for letting me show that. And we'll now go back into the chattity chat.
Thanks.
And that completes step 184. I'm now on step 185. 185 is nice. What are you typing?
Nothing. It's nothing bad about you. I promise.
You realize you can say that, though. Are you typing secrets about me?
Maybe. People are still saying we're great singers. I can't believe it, but
it's still happening. Go all the way down to the bottom
happening.
And read me the newest comment that came out.
You can go fly a kite. I am almost there. I want to make sure I get everybody. How are you guys enjoying the roller coaster? Asks Sacred Bricks.
It's still on the shelf. Clark was just playing with it the other day. I haven't really done much with it, but Clark likes it. So I'd say we still enjoy it. Is it worth $380 though? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's steep, man.
It is.
I think like maybe $280.
I think they just jacked it up because it's like first Lego roller coaster.
They knew people were going to jump all over it. But
supply and demand.
I kind of think like maybe $380 is too much for it.
Brother from another brick asked, should I buy Voltron, the roller coaster, or the Taj Mahal?
I would go Voltron. Plus, you'll save a little bit of money that way too.
The Taj Mahal looks neat.
It looks neat. I don't know. I think as a display piece, out of all of those, this is an awesome display piece, and a little playable if you intend.
It depends on what your decor is. If you're going for more classy, elegant look, I'd go with the Taj Mahal. If you're more of,
I think his decor is Lego sets everywhere. So I think no matter what he gets,
set would probably fit in better.
No matter what he gets, it's going to look good in his room. All right, so I'm building the wings right now, I believe, for Voltron. I didn't realize this was this big.
Leo's Lego says this set should include Power Rangers, but this isn't from Power Rangers, right? It just looks like the thing off of Power Rangers.
If they made the Megazord using the same stuff as this, I would probably be driving the Lego store. Actually, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't go that far, but that'd be pretty cool.
The Beam D says that he really wants the Voltron set. It looks amazing.
Yeah, at this point, I can recommend it. I'm not done building it, but I don't think you can go wrong.
Livia Law is currently at a water park, and there's lightning, and the rides are closed. That sucks. That sucks when that happens.
Yeah, man. It's a bummer. Just put a wing on to this one here. The Black Lion.
$480 in Canada hurt, Steve Minich said.
This is $480.
What's $480?
I think he's talking about maybe he means I think he's talking about the roller coaster. Oh, Steve sent me a comment the other day. He's going to send us some chips from Canada, the poutine chips that I'm going to do for Snack Attack. It's going to be great because poutine is a Canadian specialty, and I'm going to try it.
Okay. Evelyn Zapata asks, what backlog set will you do next?
Next big build is going to be the Ultimate Batmobile, but I'm probably going to do that in conjunction with that little set that we bought the other day at Walmart, which was the anniversary party, the DC anniversary party. So we got a couple Batman sets coming out. I got a lot of Technic in the backlog. I've been putting those off because they're not good builds for Clarkman, so it's kind of like a solo thing.
Daniel says, hi from Germany. What type of camera do you use in your videos?
I use a Canon 80D camera. If you're just starting out, though, I wouldn't recommend buying that camera. It's kind of expensive. I would just use your cell phone, honestly. And in fact, sometimes when we travel and I'm trying to make vlogs when we're out, I use my iPhone 8, and the quality of it, it's comparable to the Canon. So I think we're almost at the point, guys, where you're not going to need anything other than your cell phone. The cell phone is going to do everything. And I think camera sales are going to plummet in the next several years, except for like professional photographers.
Yeah, because you have all those different lenses and different angles. And
yeah, but yeah, I love the Canon because it has a really quick autofocus, and the way that I do my vlogs and videos, everything is kind of happening fast and moving, whereas this is like a static thing, and this camera has a lot of time to focus. I may flip over. There's nothing more frustrating because my last camera was like this, where you go onto something and it's out of focus for the first few seconds because that may be all that you have to make that video or to make that little shot. Yeah. So seconds are precious when you're making videos, and the Canon 80D does an amazing job for me. I got it refurbished from Canon on Black Friday, and it was a really good purchase.
Crow Brooks asks, are you getting any new Ninjago sets from from season 9, not 2000?
The Oni Titan is the one that I really like from it. I'm going to be looking at them a little closer, and I may get something else out of there, but that's the one that I like. And I know Jinblade hates it. I don't know why, but I think it looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a mech type thing, like a robot looking thing. But I'm looking forward to that one. Again, I'm going to make a whole video here. It probably won't be this week. It'll probably be next week, where I show all of the sets that I want from August 2018. Because maybe somebody wants to know. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to do something on that last build here.
Sacred Brooks asks, Destiny's Bounty or Voltron or the Downtown Diner?
Yes. Is that cheating?
Yeah. I think Voltron. He's in Voltron mode right now.
Yeah,
so pretty much everything. His answer is going to be Voltron.
Yeah, I always get like these ors. I want it to be like all of the above. I forgot to put a bunch of stuff on this.
Kara asks what my favorite food is. Probably seafood, scallops and lobster.
All right. Wing is on.
What about you? What's your favorite food? Pizza?
Pizza. You can't go wrong with pizza. Call me Lego freak.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I love pizza.
Right, I'm not sure what my favorite color is.
All right. Mine's probably blue.
Yeah, I do like blue. Maybe pink or blue.
Holy crap. All right, so we got some wings here, and what they have us doing in the manual is we fold this back like this here, and then you fold these up apparently. Whoa.
Pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet. Okay, so we got wings built, and now I'm going on to the bag 11. Do you mind handing me bag 11? It's right down by your leg there.
Oh.
Got them all.
I thought it just said number 1.
Bit of a bigger bag for bag 11.
Artie Man says, I bet if Greg dances one more time, Mrs. Brickatech will divorce him.
Probably. I'm not gonna find out. Oh, bag 11. So what pace are we at right now? It's 2:30. I've been going for an hour, and I've done 2 of the 7 bags, I guess.
Clark Man is not still singing. I think he fell asleep.
Wait, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I went back a little bit. Whoops.
I'm on pace for 4 hours here. Whew, I got to get building.
Yeah, you do.
I'll not stop until this thing is done. I feel like my energy level is going to go down at the end, though.
It might.
I'm going to be like, whoa, guys, I'm still building.
Gallagate asks, in the UK, you can't rent a camper van for the holiday or vacation. Can you do that in the USA too for your road trips?
You can, but it's very expensive to do that. I looked it up, and I forget how much it was, but I was like, wow, that's totally not worth it for doing that. So what we're doing is we're just going to places that we want to go to and staying at a hotel. It's cheaper.
Rick Delot says you're at old man pace.
I'm at old Mandalot pace. I don't know what I can do to speed it up. I'm trying to do my best
I know.
without messing up. I'm just a terrible Lego builder. This is probably not the best career choice for me, I guess.
No.
I just enjoy it. And I guess you can enjoy something you're not necessarily good at.
Yeah.
But I'm having fun.
Matthew Pryor's back after being away for 3 weeks. Welcome back and thank you.
Welcome back.
MC or Martin asks, "How's the Porsche?"
Porsche is
AKA
good.
Bricked a Lot doing.
Yeah, I'm doing okay with that. I'm like halfway through bag 2 right now. I kind of put that on hold. That should have been worked on this weekend as well, but I put that on hold for Voltron. But it's coming along.
Matthew K909 asks, "Which is worse, sorting parts or building the Porsche?"
More stressful, probably building the Porsche, but I'd rather build the Porsche than sort parts. So I'm going to say sorting parts is worse than building the Porsche.
What will happen to Brickitect / Brickitect
When Clark gets older.
/ yeah, that when Clark's in school.
Oh, nothing will happen. I'm just going to keep doing what we do. It's not a big deal if he's in school during the day because there's always evenings and stuff that we can make videos together. I'll probably actually be able to make more videos once Clark's in school because I'll have more time on my hands. So if anything, when Clark goes to school, I think my channel is gonna get bigger probably, or at least have more content on it. That concerns a lot of people though. Like what happens when Clark's not a part of it as much? But I started this channel without Clark, man, and it's easy. I can make videos that he's not in because there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't work well with him. Like all those Technic sets that I have to build, he can't really do anything with those until they're done. So
yeah,
it's not good just to have him sit here and wait for me to build a set.
I get it. Marcus George asked, "Do you have the Vortex? If not, I recommend it for Clark as a playset." I don't know what Vortex is. Vortrex.
No, don't have it.
Yes, I do like Lobster Bisque.
I am always in the market for sets though that are good for Clark, man.
All right, this one. Greg, what set should I think I get for $110? The huge BB-8 or the Voltron?
Well, Voltron's $180, so you're pretty much stuck with BB-8 if you're between those two. Unless you can come up with a little bit more money, then you could do Voltron as well.
Oh, the Beam D said, "My real name is Darren, just to save you from Beam DD." Thank you.
All right,
I struggle.
I will remember that.
Thank you, Darren.
That's not an overly hard name. I like my favorite name of the day though was, what was that one, Trained Idiot or something like that?
Yeah.
Especially when you say it and you're like, we got a message from Trained Idiot who says,
Oh, Gallagade said that, "I love the Disney Store video when Clark Man was chatting away with the little boy in the store."
Yeah.
Super cute. I know. He loves just going up to other kids and just talking with them and interacting.
when do you lose that in life? Like and that kid was totally okay with it. Like they come up together and they're just chatting away. But you, like, I wouldn't just go to the Disney store and just start talking to somebody that was looking at something. Like,
I think it's once you're in the school system and like the, I don't know, social cliques and anxiety that happens with.
Isn't it a shame?
It is. That's like one of my biggest fears when he goes to school or even preschool here next year.
Yeah, it's going to change him.
It's going to change like his personality. He might start to be more insecure or maybe even act out because he's like a really, I was going to say chill. He's not really chill because, he's on the Octan all the time, but like he's really sweet and he doesn't throw a whole lot of fits, rarely. Only when he's like overtired and we're traveling somewhere, but I worry about him picking up other bad habits.
Yeah. But I thought that was cool. Like that kid was really nice to him too.
Yeah,
I always appreciate
he was a really
it.
sweet kid.
I always appreciate when kids are really nice to Clark, and they kind of give him attention because that's really what he wants. Because he is by himself with me all day. So when other kids are around, he really wants to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And when they pal around with him, he really just loves it and eats it up.
Oh, he does. Emmanuel Escado says, "Okay, guys, I'm back. How's the build going?"
It's going good. I'm working on Voltron's thigh right now. As weird as that sounds. But I do like the way that they did this. It's pretty cool.
Trained Idiot. Yes, he's excited for Lego Movie 2.
Yep. I'll be watching it the day it comes out with my little dude. Maybe you. I don't know. Probably just us. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I'll see it.
In theaters?
Yeah, why not? How many years have we been married?
8.
That is correct.
Carry the 7. 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
We've been together a lot longer than that, though.
Yeah. How long have we been together? 15?
15 years we've been together.
Or is it coming up on 15 in September?
15 years in September.
15 in September.
We'll round up. We'll say 15 years total. There was a time in our life that we were together for more than half of our lives. Now it's becoming less.
Yeah.
Or well, is it more? No, it's less.
You're the math-tect.
No, wait, has it ever been equal?
We'd have to be together 18 years for it to be equal.
Okay. So it'll be equal when I'm 36. It'll be equal.
Mm-hmm.
That was good math on your part there. I was trying to figure that out. I was like,
well, I know we started dating is like right when I turned 18. I
got to save whatever little bit of brain power I have for this build, because by the end of this, I'm probably going to be like drooling on myself even more than what I am now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think this stream is going to end on a positive note. I just have a bad feeling. Like, I just think by the time
I don't think it's a rarity when our streams end on a positive note.
You know what I need? I need to get sugared up here
It's
before the
usually a
stream's
disaster.
over. I think I need some like caffeine and stuff.
Well, don't you have like goo-goos and other
I was thinking
chocolate items back there?
maybe you can make me like a little coffee whenever you do leave.
Okay.
And then I'll get all hocked up on coffee, and then we'll just rock the rest of the stream out.
All right.
Even though I don't really drink coffee, but I'm gonna need something to get through this, because I'm on pace to finish this at like 5:30 tonight.
Do you want me to make it an iced coffee?
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't want you to leave though, because I'm enjoying having you here, and I appreciate you doing the chat for me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And you would just be on the chat anyway when you go upstairs, so you might as well do it while you're here.
Probably guilty. A lot of times I just listen in with my earbuds, and I don't always get to read the chat because Clark's usually rather demanding.
I mean, there's a lot of people that they don't do anything with the chat. They're just watching or listening right now. Like, like there's 104 people watching right now. How many of those do you think are in the chat right now? Out of all those people?
Oh,
probably not that many, right?
No, that's true.
So there's
104 watching right now, it says.
There's a lot of people that I think are just listening in, and they're just maybe enjoying this or doing something else. You sometimes forget about the people that aren't saying anything. Oh, did I skip a step here?
Oh, Gallagate says, my son starts school this year. He's going into reception class where my 4 years gone.
So that must be like preschool or kindergarten.
Yeah.
I did a little skip. Just think of all the extra time you're gonna have on your hands now. Gotta look.
Yeah, you can't wait until Clark goes to school.
I'm gonna miss him. I do love having him with me, but it's gonna allow me again to just get so much more done, honestly.
Morgan Hughes asks, I'm from the UK, so what time will the Brickitect video be up? Not complaining, just curious.
Oh, well, whenever this, I can't say for sure because this stream has to end, and then I have to do a little bit of recording to show what we built here and then edit that. So it's going to be a late one today. Bear with me.
Brickdalot says, I think if I was stuck with Greg all day, I would want to talk to anyone else too.
Wow. Team not wow. It just got real. Bricked a lot. Rudest person on the internet, bricked a lot. If you guys have subscribed to his channel, make sure you unsubscribe. I kid. I joke. Don't do that.
Oh, Martin has to go. He might have already left because I'm behind in the chat, as you guys can probably tell.
Martin, if you're
Sorry.
watching this later, thank you for hanging out with us. I'm sure you're already gone, but thanks. Jeez.
Oh.
See, we got a leg on the back of this bad boy. Look at that thick leg. Isn't that thick?
Are we taking Clark to Build-A-Bear workshop? He's not really into bears, so probably not.
I watched Addison Versus video on that. It looked pretty awesome. I think Clark would really dig it. You got to make a lot of decisions, though, as a part of going there, and I don't know how Clark would do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Put him over here for now. Oh, man. What time are we at? Whew.
So Galligate thinks that Clark might like the Transylvania 3 movie. We haven't seen any of the other Transylvania movies.
He did like Incredibles 2, though. At least I think so.
And he watches that god-awful Vampirina on Disney Junior. I can't stand that one.
Vampirina.
Actually, it's not that bad, but
I know the song quite well.
it's better than PJ Masks.
With the sticky splat.
That one. Wait, have you heard
you caught up
about
yet?
this? No. Have you heard about the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, that's like the animated one.
Oh.
I'm not down with that. I don't love it. At least I think that's what it is. I saw the preview for that and I'm just like, no. No.
Oh, Rogue's back. Well, he's probably back like 10 minutes ago.
Back again. Rogue is back.
Tell a friend. Did anyone else watch DuckTales on the Disney Channel? Of course, we love our DuckTales.
You say Rogue is back. It was probably like a half hour ago.
I said like 10 minutes ago.
He probably already left again. It's been so long. Are you really 10 minutes behind in the chat?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that bad.
Leave a comment right now in the chat,
man,
and I want to find out when she sees it. So right now it's 2:46.
I think they would prefer me to be thorough rather than punctual.
What if like it's something very relevant to what we're doing right now, and they have to wait like the next half an hour for you to get down to it?
Well, you know what? I never said I was an expert at the chat. In fact, I think I
You know
often
what?
say I suck at the chat.
You're fired.
Oh.
I'm gonna find a replacement Mrs. Brickatect. I'm gonna be casting.
Rogue says ahoy.
So he is still here.
Are you going to get sets from the 2006 Batman line?
Well, not right away. I'm not doing a whole lot of purchasing right now because you know how things are right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say too much because the backlog's listening right now.
Have you watched Ant-Man and the Wasp? Asks Flaming Bricks.
Not as of yet. Probably wait for it to come out on VHS and Laserdisc when I watch it.
Sacred Bricks says they should make a Lego idea set called the Sticky Splat Attack and have a Clark splatting Greg at the face. I think that's a good idea.
10,000 votes, guys. Let's make it happen. 10,000.
So I was only like 2 minutes behind in the chat.
So Martin might have still been here.
So
there is a chance Martin was still here.
Chicken Corn says, I just can't wait until I have kids.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd rethink that one.
Yeah. Everybody's always looking forward to the next chapter in their life, and
that's true.
you got to sometimes just enjoy where you're at. You're always like, oh man, I can't wait until I get this. Oh man, I can't wait until I do that. And then you realize everything already passed you by.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, Evan Krieger, if I'm saying that correctly. What set should I buy for $40?
Ooh, boy. Depends what kind of themes you like. That's always a hard question. I don't even know if I would get one set. I'd probably get like two $20 sets. My vote is always on Lego Creator. Just buy a bunch of Creator sets.
Yeah, Creators are nice because a lot of times there's 3-in-1.
They're 3-in-1, plus the pieces are so universal that you can just build all kinds of extra stuff out of them.
That's probably the biggest bang for your buck right there.
But a lot of people like licensed stuff. They want like a Star Wars set, or they want a Batman set, or they want a Marvel set. And that's fun to build, and people like those sets because there's cool minifigs in it. So it just really depends.
You could get an architecture set.
They're so expensive though.
Well, the London one was like $40.
Yeah. That's a nice display piece. Again, it really depends on what your style is. Do you plan to play with your Lego sets? You want something that looks cool?
Yeah, that's true too. Oh, Brick Delot's future wife is here.
Oh, Brick Delot's future wife.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, Brickman91's here.
We can call him Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Welcome to the stream.
Brick Vibe. Hello.
Welcome to the stream. You're just tuning in. We're building some Voltronitect.
Would you like it if there were Lego Brickatech sets?
Heck yeah. I love that channel. I would buy every set they made.
There's been a few Appletech references. Flaming Brick just said, "I love Appletech."
I feel like Appletech's gonna be one of those things that like a week from now he's not even gonna know what that was. Like it was just in passing.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, Appletectors." That was my favorite part of the whole video.
Yeah.
When he's like, "Hey, Appletectors."
No, he's so cute.
People are like, "I don't know if I'm really feeling this Appletector thing." I won't go there again.
Bricks for America says, since you have 25K subs, you can make a Lego idea and I'll support it.
I mean, it could easily happen. Like, you get people behind you, and with a subscriber base like that, you could make a set. And if you're willing to make the set and get people to support it, at the very least, you could pass the 10,000 votes.
Chicken Corn was being sarcastic about wanting children.
About what?
About not waiting to have kids.
Oh, okay. They said, I can't wait to have kids.
Yeah. I think that's who said it, right?
I get it. Probably.
Short-term memory loss.
Did I miss a step?
What is Clark's favorite set to play with?
Probably the Batman Mr. Freeze Ice Attack. He loves that set. And Tyler, who's here right now, got us the second one of those, which Clarkman has enjoyed to the point where it's now like, I don't think I can recreate him again because he's been broken apart so much and so bad. It's sort of like the fate of Baze Malbus that he faced to the hands of the Clarkin. Love this gold.
Oh, yes.
We can make a necklace mock for you.
Oh,
that'd be way cheaper than getting you the necklace that these guys have helped us buy. All right, I'm building leg 2. We're down to the last little part of it here. Second leg, same as the first. You need to get caught up in the chat, girl.
Well, somebody said I ignored their comment, so I tried to scroll back and see what it was, and then that messed me all up.
Oh, if she ignored your comment, just comment it again.
Yeah, I'm not purposely ignoring anybody.
Unless your comment was just so stupid that we not just.
Brick a lot says, don't encourage her. A lot of people are fans of the architecture sets.
Okay.
Rogue Runner says you should buy all the pirate stuff.
Oh, you just wait, man. I'm going back in time. Like Marty McFly, I'm going back in time, and we're going to be getting some.
Why don't you sing that?
Oh, I'm not singing that.
You usually do.
What I do in my private life doesn't need to be broadcasted here on YouTube. Jeez. Did I forget to do something here? Sugar Shack.
Okay, so there was a bunch of deleted stuff. So
yeah, these moderators on Brickatech Live, they're just savage.
Good job, guys.
We have no problems here. Like the one night they were like, "Did you see how spammy the chat was?" I was like, "No, because you guys did such an amazing job of blocking it all out that I didn't see it." I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
I'm just scrolling to the bottom.
Just go to the bottom. If she missed what you said,
I apologize.
Say it again, and I'll make sure that she pays for her mistakes. Oh, there it is, guys. Let's make sure.
Titanium J52 says you should buy Ninjago Throne Room Showdown because it has a lot of minifigures. They should do Game of Thrones Lego.
This is supposed to turn, right?
Made me think of Game of Thrones. Sorry.
Maybe not. These seem kind of fixed. I'm gonna need some brick a lot here. Here's this Bad Mama Jamma, all completed. We've just finished, I think, bag 11. We're gonna be going on to bag 12. And which one of these are we going to next? I think it's this one. We're gonna be building the red lion. But here's this thing. It's pretty cool. It's got wings in the back. I'll show more of this on the video that I do today. Hopefully, it's not gonna be a super long one, but Yeah, I like that whole face thing that pops out of there.
Lot says it does not turn.
How are you supposed to get the legs to like come down though? You know what I mean? Like I feel like this needs to go to make them stand up properly. Maybe there's some type of secret that happens. How does it work? Oh, that's what he was talking about. You have to do this. Dude, don't type in the chat. Just talk to people.
Oh, you're talking right now, so I was just going to do a quick answer.
So you have to go like this. You put it on like that, and then he's standing up. I was thinking they would turn, but you know.
That probably helps it to be more sturdy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 3 of the lions done. We're going to lion number 4. Can you hand me bag number 12?
Yeah, he said that you take them off and then turn them back on.
He probably said that like several minutes ago, but I really got to be more kind to the help here.
You do.
My help's going to quit on me. Let's build a red one, boys.
How's that sound?
It sounds like Clark's in my ear. All right.
Oh, God, your foot's freezing.
Harry, your foot are freezing. It's actually nice and cool down here. Yesterday, it got up to like 75 degrees with all these lights on in here, and it's only 73 right now, so it's very comfortable. We don't have any kind of air conditioning in here.
No. I am not sure when the next Mrs. Brickatech video will be. We'll see.
You have this ravenous fan base that wants to see your next video. You gotta put something out. Brickalot
wants to know, why is the wife banned from typing in the chat? Yeah, like what is up with that?
She like went to type and like the whole screen went black or something happened.
It just like shot up.
I just figure like why type when you have the ability to say whatever you need to say? You know, like just go ahead and say it.
You gonna sing the song?
No, I'm not gonna sing a song.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
Sorry. Okay.
Say what you need to say. People, I actually want people to keep watching this, so I'm going to avoid singing. Thank you guys.
And I will as well.
Out of respect for the people that are sitting here through our stream, I will not sing.
Have you had a nice weekend? Brick Bakery asks.
Yeah. What have I done this weekend? Made YouTube videos, built Voltron. That's pretty much what we did go bike riding this morning though, which was really nice. I'm glad we got out.
Indeed.
She encouraged me. I was like, I was going to come down here and just do Voltron, but I was like, okay, let's go do that. And I felt pretty good after we did our
Thank you. Had enough hours behind the screen. I just need to get out and like breathe some fresh air and live life.
I just feel like I could do more, you know?
Yes, you could do more.
No, I mean, like with this, I feel like I could do more.
In reality.
I'm obsessed with YouTube and Lego. Yeah, that was nice. How far did we go today? Like 7 miles or something like that on our bikes?
7.5.
7.5 miles on our bikes.
We kept it light since little man was just in a little carriage in the back, and I could tell he just wasn't enthralled with it.
I was pulling him behind me in like a little like trailer type thing. Get that extra 40 pounds behind you.
Lego Freak asks, is there any reason why the stream is a Google Hangouts one?
Yeah, after Mrs. Brickatech leaves, I was thinking about having this turn into a group stream. So I did it as a Google Hangout for that reason. It all depends how long she stays. I just don't want to be alone. I can't build this by myself.
Is it not there?
What?
Golden Light's picture says, is it not there in the basement? I'm not sure what that means.
Maybe they meant hot?
Yeah, hot.
Oh, it's a little toasty. I have
it's not too bad.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 9 lights on down here plus 2 studio lights just to brighten up the picture here a little bit. And over time, like it was 70 when I came down here, it's 73 now. It'll probably be like 74 by the time I finish this stream. So it starts to get warmer and warmer as time goes by. Start to perspire a little bit. So I do this for you guys.
I think they say in the South that I'm getting the vapors.
I'm getting the vapors. If you guys appreciate my struggle, smash that like button. And if you're on an iPad, tap it gently. I've come to the conclusion, like I usually don't say anything about hitting the like button or whatever, but I've come to the conclusion that if you do actually say something, people actually do tend to hit the like button. Like I've made jokes of it in videos, and I come to find out that video has twice the number of likes as the video that I made the day before and day after. And it wasn't like that video was like extraordinarily better or had that many more views or whatever. It's just that reminder. So maybe I need to start doing that. There's obviously a reason people do that in their videos. It frustrates me when they do it right when the video starts. Hey guys, welcome back.
I don't see what it matters.
I think it's like selling out though, honestly. When you're like, hey guys, I'm back here with another Lego video. Before I get started, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment. Check out my grandmother's YouTube channel. It's just stop it. But they do it because it works.
Emmanuel Escato says that your streams are fun and awesome.
Thank you. The people in the chat are fun and awesome because I enjoy all the stuff that you guys say to us, and that's the only reason that these things are interesting is because the conversation you guys create. So thank you for everyone that's participating in here. And even if you're not, if you're just listening in, thank you for just being there.
Graphic Bricks just donated £1.99. I believe that is.
We're just going to round up to £2. Thank you, Graphic Bricks.
Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will.
Nice.
Nicely said.
I love the words of inspiration coming with the donation. Thank you for that. Thank you for the donation. Let me know what you want me to spend it on. I guess maybe the fishing store. That might be our next thing. We're both fan.
I'm gonna get you triggered right now. I'm typing in the chat.
I see what you're doing. I'm not going to say anything though because
it's just something I've answered before, and I just thought I'd throw it in the chat.
Okay.
So just calm down. Don't get your bricks in a bunch.
My bricks are in a bunch. If I was honestly though, I do appreciate having here because if I was doing that and this stream would literally be an 8-hour stream. It would be so bad. At least for me. I know a lot of people when I'm streaming that long, they're just like, yeah, keep it going.
Again, I'm not ignoring anybody, so please don't think that I am.
She is. She told me she was going to ignore some people. She said, I'm going to find a couple people and I'm going to ignore them in the chat today. It'll be really funny. I was like, no, don't do that, Mrs. Brickitect. Why would you do that to our loving followers on here?
I don't know. I'm getting compliments about people liking your videos. Aww. So I do kind of skim over that sometimes.
She doesn't want me to get, she doesn't want me to get.
Stop praising him.
Yeah. I'm like, well, thank you. Thank you. Although if you said something bad, she would definitely read that. She'd be like, you make the worst videos in the world. She's like, and this person says you make the worst videos in the world. Your thoughts? Oh, I should tell about that. Go ahead.
I almost said Bakery. Brick Bakery says, so I've got to go. It was really, really nice to see you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for hanging out with us. You might already be gone, but hopefully we're catching you before you left. He probably knows you're so far behind that he's like, I'm going to wait until they actually get to it. If you are going to leave, make sure you tell us about 5 minutes ahead of time so we can actually read it while you're still here.
Yeah, say goodbye and then wait 5 minutes.
I'm going to leave in the next hour, so I'm just letting you know now so I can say goodbye.
We're getting reminders about the old fishing store retiring at the end of this year. So, Brick Delot's encouraging me to get you triggered.
Yeah. No, I was going to tell about that comment that I got the other day. I forget what video it was, but someone commented on my channel. They said, your video is all over the place and doesn't make sense. You don't deserve to make YouTube videos, or you don't deserve to have a YouTube channel. And I was just like, wow. That's a little crazy. So I said, I guess I'll have to tell that to all the people that have subscribed to my channel to see the videos that as they come out each day. Or I said, I'll have to break the news to all those people. It was just, I don't know. It's a little rude. I thought the video whatever video it was, I was like, this video is actually pretty good, at least in my opinion. Got haters out there, I guess. People be hating. Probably is true, though. My videos are all over the place.
Yeah.
And they don't make a lot of sense. He's like, what's this mini finger crap? Never heard of such a thing.
Flaming Bricks wants to know, what are your favorite video games?
My favorite video games. Ooh, my favorite video game is Grand Theft Auto. Did I put this in the wrong? I loved all the Grand Theft Autos. I love a lot of vintage stuff from back in the day. Just got a Nintendo Classic, NES Classic to replay that stuff. It's one of those ones that has like 30 games preloaded onto it. So doing a lot of that. I have every video game console though, with the exception of the Switch, which I'm hoping to be able to score for Black Friday on a good deal. So I've played a lot of video games. I like video games quite a bit. In fact, I'd like to get into gaming a little bit more if I could. It's just, it takes a lot of time and I haven't found a way that I can make it like worth it, I guess. Like I think of video games in a way that if I spent, say this afternoon, instead of building Voltron, I spent this 3 hours playing a video game, there would be nothing that came of it. There's no one, unless I did like a Twitch video game thing or something, or created a channel where I did video games. It's hard for me to justify the time that goes into it, but that could be on the horizon. I know a lot of people have wanted us to do a gaming channel, and I could see us doing that here once Clark gets a little bit older. We'll probably play video games together, and I think a lot of people will probably be on board with that and want to see that. I hope so. Do you want to be a part of our gaming channel? Brickatech Live Gaming?
Yeah, it depends on what you play.
You could play Lion King.
I like the platformer games.
You should play Lion King on Sega from start to finish.
I've already like beat that game so many times.
But
I don't want to play it anymore.
But people want to see you play through it. And you could talk about what Lion King means to you and all that stuff. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Brickatech Gaming, and I'm here to play Lion King. This is the part where I jump over Scar, and this is Rafiki. He's one of my favorite players in the game.
Rafiki isn't even in it.
All right,
really.
I'm just making up lines here, but like that'd be you. Hey guys, it's Mrs. Brickatech.
Thanks for that.
That's what it'd be like. This is where a sticker could potentially go. I refuse. Hey guys.
Do you like Pokemon?
No, I haven't really played any Pokemon. How would you start your videos though, by the way? Like what would you do? Have you thought about it?
I don't know. Maybe I'd throw people off and do it in Spanish.
Hola!
Buenos dias.
¿Cómo estás? El Brickatectors.
¿Cómo se dice?
I have a I have this left. I shouldn't have this left, methinks. The life of a live stream.
Are there any Lego creator sets that you recommend? Samuel Hardy wants to know.
All of them. Is that specific enough?
Why not?
I love me some Lego creators. I highly recommend them. Oh. Where the flip? Ah.
Bye, Kara. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for watching, Kara. We'll see you on the flip side. I just finished bag number 11. 12, actually. Finished bag number 12. Can you hand me bag number 13, my dear? Holy, sister.
I thought about chucking it at you, but I wasn't really angry at you at the moment, so just a little toss.
You weren't angry at me for a moment? Oh,
Just a little moment.
thank you for that.
Pequeño.
After I open this up, I'll have my Bagley water break. Oh, that could have been bad right there.
It could have been.
This is, someone asked one time if I was drinking out of a pickle jar. This isn't pickles.
Yeah.
It's urine.
I was just thinking that.
I like to recycle, so it's just kind of in and out type thing.
Yeah.
Everyone just unsubscribed.
I'm fine.
Egg doesn't look too big. I can handle this.
Game attack, brick attack.
I had no idea that you would still be here this long into
I
it.
know.
This is pretty awesome. What are we at? We're at a little hour and 30 minutes right now, I think. If I haven't thanked you for spending your time here this afternoon with me, I want to thank you once again. Some people have just come in, so thank you for taking some time to watch me build a Voltron set. Hopefully you're doing something too, something productive. Maybe you're building Voltron too. And you're like, man, you need to speed this up.
Marfan20 said that Lego revealed Mickey and Minnie Mouse brick heads may be fun to build with Clark. Clark might like those. I'm not a fan of the brick heads.
I showed him Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, someone asked me yesterday.
Look like blockheads. I don't know.
They're kind of like Funko things.
Yeah, they don't look cute to me.
Someone asked me yesterday if I liked buildable figures or brickheads more, and I like buildable figures.
What's buildable figures?
That's like K2SO, the black one over there.
Okay.
The big black one. That was not racist.
Oh my god.
He's right beside Finn.
Livia Law just said, I'm just finished eating, so I'm bored. What did you eat? You're at an amusement park. Did you have something deep fried?
I hope so. If I was at an amusement park right now, I'd probably be having French fries. What else do they have? French fries.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've never been to an amusement park. And the French fries I'd have.
People are saying you're bad.
I know.
What is your favorite thing to watch on the television? Morgan Hughes asks.
Man, I hardly watch any TV anymore. I just watch the YouTubes. I watch Lego videos on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, it's true. We don't really watch.
Not a lot. I like watching movies. Trying to watch Ready Player One. Working my way through it about an hour in. I never seem to watch a movie in one clip. I'm always like watching it. Watch like half one day, half another day. I know that like really irritates some people, but it's fine with me. I'm an hour and 18 minutes into Ready Player One right now. I made a mental note last night.
I'd say we're into 3 different series.
Survivor,
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And House of Cards.
Which, who knows if that's going to come
I know.
out.
Both House of Cards and Game of Thrones is supposed to be their last season coming up here at some point. Hopefully in the near future.
Yeah, and like, what, the ones on HBO, the ones on Netflix, the ones on CBS. So, like, we almost don't even need, like, a internet or a TV package at this point.
John Mick the Brick 4 says, I'm eating donuts and milk.
Oh.
That's nice.
Are you trying to make me jealous, John? It's working. These guys start talking about food, and then I'm like, oh. Gotta end the stream.
Jamer said, you should order Lego Kingdom set 7953. It's a court gesture. I think Clark would like it. Ooh, I like court gestures.
I want the medieval market.
Fun.
That's the one we want to get.
Medieval market would be cool.
Yeah.
Like
we're going to get into some
stuff.
We're going to get into the castle scene here. Once backlog attack is
defeated. They should like do Lego medieval torture devices.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sweet.
I should get a sword, and like the last day of the backlog, you get a bunch of like bogus Lego sets, like empty ones, and then take the sword and go right down through it as a way to defeat the backlog. I'll make a whole show out of it. Make like a little movie.
You should make a guillotine.
Today's the day, guys. We defeat the backlog. They can take our time, but they can't take our freedom. I don't know. That might be that's a little excessive. I think I'm just gonna go back to the drawing boards on that one.
Rogue says winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Oh, summer child.
Oh, that last season. I can't talk about it.
No spoilers. Plus, most of our audience that's watching this.
I cried in the last season.
Most of the audience that's watching this, they aren't old enough to watch Game of Thrones or shouldn't be watching it.
That's true. I'm sorry. I apologize.
There's a lot of nudity. There's things that you guys don't need to see.
Brick Delot strongly recommends that we get into Westworld.
He's mentioned that before. We haven't watched it, but we do have the ability to.
Okay. Is it Netflix?
No, I think it's HBO. Or is it Showtime? Okay. I don't know. It's one of those.
All right.
I started watching an episode, but it's not a good idea.
Not with Clark.
Yeah, not a good idea just to jump into one randomly either, because you never know what you missed.
It's really hard to watch shows around Clark because a lot of them are so violent or.
That's kind of why we stopped watching Walking Dead.
Content. Yeah, we stopped watching Walking Dead because of
that, and the show started to suck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The last scene I saw, it looked like it was going to be good.
No spoilers. I haven't seen it. Is Carl still alive?
Carl. Sorry.
Carl. He was a little.
I think so.
He's a little jerk, is what he is. At least he was. Maybe
I've heard someone was taken out with a baseball bat. I won't name any names.
Daryl,
No, not saying who.
Rick, John.
Do you know Rick is British?
Yeah.
It always throws me off when they.
I'm like, what?
When there's this actor and then you hear him in an interview and all of a sudden he's British.
Yeah, he's like,
oh,
he's from
okay.
Texas. And
Just
then
like the guy off The Americans. I had no idea he was British too.
he's like a Texan, and then you hear him talking. You're like, wait a minute, you sound just like Rogue. What is this sorcery? I guarantee Rogue's chuckling right now. You'll find out in like 30 minutes when you.
No, I'm all the way at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I just scrolled down. Brickdalot said Westworld does not have a lot of nudity, but a ton of violence.
All right, so I'm partially in then.
Yeah.
See if anyone gets that.
It's on HBO.
Okay, it's on HBO.
And there's 2 seasons are done. We should wait till it's like all done and then just binge watch.
I should call HBO for a
binge watch
sponsorship.
with a kid, huh?
I should call HBO for a sponsorship.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are hyping your shows up in our stream. You need to sponsor the Brickatech Live Voltron build. They're like, who? What? What's Voltron and who are you? I'm building some wolf legs here, guys. Why do I keep calling these wolves?
I don't know.
It's a lion. It looks like a wolf. So this is what we got.
Lions and wolves do not look the same.
No, they don't. He kind of bends at the.
What do you guys think of Stranger Things? We like it. We just need to watch it.
We need to
We're
watch.
in the 2nd season. We have only watched 1 episode of the 2nd season.
We're like, well, let's watch 2nd season. Okay, we watched 1 episode. I don't know what happened there.
Adam with a lot of numbers asks, does Clark sing anything besides Thunder? Yes, he sings I Believe I Can Fly.
The Top of Hat song.
And Top Hat song. And
the Thomas.
A bunch of different Thomas songs he'll sing. Like the Monsters Everywhere.
What's the one he was singing?
And then the theme song.
Everyone wants to be the favorite. Everyone wants to be me.
Singing and dancing. Please.
Hit me with that donation.
Oh man.
I've gotten a little loopy as this stream's gone on. I think I'm gonna come to regret this stream. I'm gonna look back on this and be like, what was I thinking?
Oh, Scott's Toys. Dave's here. Welcome, Dave.
Dave's. Thank you for coming in our stream.
Yes.
We're really sorry to hear the news.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully everything's going okay for you.
Yeah, we really hope your family's doing well and staying strong.
Hopefully, Dave, we can give you a little bit to take your mind off of it here by our ridiculous antics and me trying to sing Thomas songs.
Brickdalot says, sorry, you won't get your sweater stretchers fixed with Westworld. What's that mean?
I won't get your sweaters fixed.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
You should watch Dance Moms. No, thanks. Artie Man.
Dance Moms. Oh, is that what that really mean lady that?
Yeah, I think so.
She's like, no.
Yeah, she's insane and shouldn't be around children.
Next thing they're going to say.
I like a lot of reality TV shows except for Survivor. That's like the only one.
They're going to be like, you guys should watch Honey Boo Boo. I don't even know if Honey Boo Boo is a thing anymore, but. Yeah, Survivor's freaking awesome, man.
What shows does Clark watch? Marco Martinez asks. Thomas the Train. He used to be into Lion Guard, but they don't show that one as much anymore.
Yeah, if it's on Disney
Mickey Mouse.
Junior or if it's on PBS Kids.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Every PBS Kids show he likes. He likes a lot of Disney Junior shows. He doesn't watch Cartoon Network, which I know a lot of you guys like and watch. He doesn't watch SpongeBob. He's starting to watch Nick a little bit now. Nick Jr.
Darren, donation for the singing.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
I got to remember that Beam DD is now Darren. I'm going to have to put that in my mental space, which what little bit's left here. The Beam Darren.
Morgan Hughes. Greg, who is your celebrity crush? Be careful. You don't want to make Mrs. B jealous.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. I don't know who it would be, honestly. I don't know. I used to have a big crush on Sandra Bullock, though, back in the day, like in the 90s.
Yeah.
I thought she was cute. Who is your celebrity crush?
Jeez.
You like, luckily, she likes ugly guys. I mean,
ugly guy.
Well,
who's ugly that I like?
Well, you have a crush on like Robin Williams.
I don't have a crush on Robin Williams. I loved Robin Williams because he made me laugh.
That's why you love me, right?
Yeah.
I make you laugh and I'm ugly. So I'm not saying Robin Williams is ugly, but like most women would have crush on guys with like 6-pack abs and like, you know, like
I
studs.
think Dwayne Johnson's cute.
Like The Rock.
Yeah.
He's got just.
I'm trying to think like any modern. What about Tom Welling back when I watched
Tom Welling? That's hard to compete with.
And then Dean came before him. Chris Pratt, yes, he's cute. Who else?
They really make like Hollywood really makes it hard for us guys.
I like the Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. So that was like a while ago. He doesn't really look like that anymore.
Don't you think Hollywood makes it hard for us guys to compete though?
It's even worse for the girls.
No, guys have it so much harder than women do for trying to impress the opposite sex.
Please.
I'm just I'm trying to get you triggered.
Bricked a lot. Mrs. has a crush on. That's why I like Superman. Dean Cain got me into Superman back in the 90s.
You've liked every Superman, haven't you?
I have.
What about the new Superman guy? Whatever his name is.
I think he's British too, isn't he?
I think so. I'm seeing a trend here. You've like Dean Cain, you like Tom Welling.
Yeah, we've already established
every
this.
Superman. I didn't even realize this was a trend until now.
I named our son Clark.
Well, good thing we didn't name him Kal-El.
I know. That would have been a little weird.
Kal-El.
Probably would have got made fun of.
Yeah. Kal-El. What's the...
I love... Bricked a lot. I love the New Adventures of Lois and Clark. Oh my God.
Oh, he's definitely on your team.
I have the DVDs. We need to have a binge fest.
Girl! Bertolot's going to come over and have a slumber party. He'll have like his PJs on and stuff. You guys
can play Lego while we watch Lois and Clark.
Bertolot's going to have his hair in curlers. They're like, oh girl, we're going to watch some Lois and Clark.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be hilarious. Coming soon to a Brickatech channel near you. That'll actually be on your channel, I bet. Oh, I can't wait. If that doesn't happen, my life will not be complete. All right, boys. Wait. Please hold.
Marfan20. Mrs. Brickatech Dutch can try to say Ike Houd von Clark.
Ike Houd von Clark.
I love Clark. Oh, interesting. I can't speak Dutch well.
Here is...
so I'm sorry if I butchered that.
Here's our red lion, aka Wolf. He's all done. He bends. He swivels. His legs move. He's looking great standing here. A little tiny guy, though, compared to the rest of these. I don't know if they can see him.
Nice little lineup.
Yeah. Now we're...
move him this way.
I don't have much space, though. We'll put him over here.
We'll just, like, put him there.
So you guys can see the...
Like, put him across your arm and then put him, like, up to the camera.
I'll just put him here. You guys can see him. Okay. Put him on my arm, but, like...
Don't.
One
on the other shoulder.
Watch them all fall off and break. I'm like, and that ends our stream for the... This is my thumbnail. Oh. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Now try walking.
No.
You got to practice walking like a lady.
Done. This is the best stream ever. Okay. Take the one off my head. All right. That was close. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hand me bag number 14? We got 3 bags left, guys. We are 3 hours. No, we're not even 2 hours in, and we got 3 bags left.
This was not 3 hours of my life.
Oh, you're having a good time.
I'm loving it.
You are loving it. These guys are keeping us entertained, and we're trying to do it back.
Gin blades insulting your hairline and bricked a lot. It looks like.
How rude! Kick a guy while he's down, will ya? Freaking gin bladers. I make do with what I got, guys.
All right, I'm scrolling back up because I probably missed it.
You're not scrolling anywhere. All right, so I'm basically going to build one of those again.
Some people aren't Superman fans.
Well, you can unsubscribe and click the dislike button. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Have you seen Batman versus Superman, Jamers? Yes, we saw it.
Saw it in the theater. I liked it. She didn't like it. It wasn't the greatest thing that's ever happened.
No.
Still better than Black Panther. There goes the triggers.
Yes, Emmanuel Escato. A little bit, I guess. Not major, because I didn't really know his name.
Who?
The 2013 Superman.
What's his name?
Is he the same one as the...
What's his name?
I don't know. Henry Cavill?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I knew his name was Henry something or other.
Okay. See? He knows more than I do.
You just know that he's a stud muffin, right?
What was your favorite movie when you were little? Patrick Sloney, if I said that correctly, asked.
What was yours?
Probably Princess Bride. I don't know. Like, I was a huge fan of Disney. Aladdin is probably my favorite.
I liked Home Alone, Wayne's World, and Terminator 2. All in different genres.
Oh, yeah.
Family movie, comedy.
Back to the Future.
Yeah. The movies that I didn't see as a kid that I wish I would have seen are Star Wars. If I would have seen the Star Wars movies, like the original trilogy as a kid.
Spaceballs when I was a kid.
I would have, my God, I'd probably be like the Ryan of M&R Productions right now if I had seen that stuff.
Probably. Dave recommends the Supergirl series.
Supergirl. We watched, I think, the first episode of that.
I think we did. That was a while ago.
Yeah. It's been out for a while.
Sacred Bricks wants to know how many sandwiches you had in the shower today.
Who, me?
No.
Or is he talking to Bricked a lot?
No, he said you.
Me? I don't eat sandwiches in the shower. That's Bricked a lot. You got us confused.
Bricks for Beck says, I'm British, but I hate tea, so I'm a sin to the British culture. Oh, and I don't live in a castle and speak like a royal. Aw.
Well, come on over here to the great state of Pennsylvania. We'd love to have you. Is it a sin not to like tea? Yeah,
I think in the British culture it may be.
Someone help me with this. I got a message from someone from England, I think, and they said, your streams don't happen at the best time for me because I'm usually pretty busy. If you had it around tea time, that would work. And I don't know what time tea time is.
Yeah, when is tea time?
Is tea time a certain part of the day, or is it individual to a certain person? So you're like, I'm off work at 4 o'clock or whatever, so I'm going to have tea time then. Let me know what time tea time is so I can start making streams that other people can actually see. I think people, maybe you think they're triggered right now. They're like, how dare you not know what time tea time is?
I think
I'm ignorant.
I think
I'm sorry.
Americans and ignorance kind of go hand in hand. So people who are foreigners,
probably
it's like, oh, you American.
Oh, you American. You
we
devil.
just insulted people with, I don't know what accent we were even trying to do
This stream is getting so racist. The true colors are coming
We're just
out.
trying to mimic, but we suck at it. So please don't take offense.
You offend me. You offend. You offend, brother. I don't know.
I'm going to say that was Asian, then turned Russian.
Hey, Boris. I greatly offended.
One by one brick is here. Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
There are other Brits who do not like the tea.
I need to know what time tea time is. I'm still waiting.
Tea time is between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m.
So I need to do a stream.
I was expecting it to be between 1 and 3 for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I like coincide with lunch break.
I need to do a stream between 10 a.m. our time and noon our time.
Although Europeans tend
maybe
to eat
that's why
later than we do.
Those streams do really well when I'm filming in the morning and I do a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because people from the UK are like, oh, I'm having my tea, and oh, Brickatech live. And then I'm so funny and they spit their tea all over their computer because it's just such a hoot.
Funny looking.
Oh, hey, leave the insults to my friends. I wouldn't be insulted. I have other people on here. Come on. So, all right. I'm going to do a stream called Tea Time Stream and I want to invite everyone that's British and from the UK to come in and hang out with me.
Someone said tea time is dinner time, not when you drink time, or not when you drink tea.
Well, then why is it between 3 and 5? That seems a little early for dinner. I'm going to have to consult with
Another person said, I'm British and don't know what tea time is. LOL.
Does Rogue know? Is Rogue even here? Rogue is my most trusted.
He's our go-to Brit.
He's my most trusted British friend.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it crazy that we are able to talk to people all over the world right now?
Yeah, it's really cool.
We live in incredible times, guys. I'm going to get serious here with you for a second. Like, we're in our basement right now in Pennsylvania, and we're literally broadcasting this live all over the world. There's people everywhere that's watching this. If you're in another country right now, let us know where you're from. It's just incredible to me to know that you can do this, and I can literally do and say and like experience anything that I want right now. And there's no one that I have to go through to do that. I think it's incredible.
That is cool.
Like, I don't have to go to ABC and be like, hey, I have an idea for a show where I build Voltron sets live. They're like, nope. I don't have to do any of that. It's so cool. So let us know where you live. I want to know what country you're in.
Num472 asks, what Lego city sets do you recommend?
Oh, I want to get the hospital. That's top of my list right now. I like the jungle.
Graphic Brick says, tea time stream. Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to go off of the 3 to 5 p.m. our time, or your time being tea time. So what if I do a tea time stream and everyone's like, that's not tea time? They're like, I didn't know. I thought it was tea time.
Adam with lots of numbers.
I think he needs to change his name officially to Adam Lots of Numbers. I've made people change their names before. Adam Lots of Numbers says.
Oh, I just don't want to read them off because
Adam 677.
After 3 numbers, I start to get a little dyslexic.
We'll call him Adam from now on.
So he says, can we add Bricked a Lot to the stream just to hear a yo?
Yeah, I figured once you bail on me, I'm gonna make it a group stream. That's assuming anybody wants to join me.
So we have people from the UK, people from Scotland.
Scotland in the house. I don't know why I did that.
So Harry Crow Vlogs is from the UK. Leo's Legos is from Scotland.
Dude, Brickitect is heavy in Scotland.
MFL is Texas.
Oh, Texas. That's not as
not as exciting.
Not as exciting as Scotland.
Aww.
Sorry.
It's okay, MFL Productions.
I know there's a bunch of
be nice to her.
Bunch of bums from Pennsylvania watching this right now. I know that for a fact. I happen to stream with a few of them.
Easy Boys is here.
Easy Boys is from
Welcome.
Idaho, I believe.
Potatoes.
They gave us the Idaho Spud Bar, which I need to do for a snack day.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Morgan Hughes is from the Wales in the UK.
Sweet.
Bricks for America is Oklahoma.
Sweet.
Nathan Bradshaw said that tea time is just a British word for dinner.
Oh, okay. So around dinner time then. So if I do my stream like it.
It's probably like the appetizer thing.
I don't like doing streams when people are actually eating because like I feel like if I do a stream at noon, people are eating at like 5 o'clock in the UK and they're not going to like stop eating their delicious dinner to watch the stream. I need to wait until they're after and they're, you know, like they're just done eating their, what do they eat? They eat crumpets.
Crumpets.
They eat crumpets.
And
we're coming off as very like insensitive to other people's
bangers and mash.
You just had your bangers and mash and you're like, let me go over and check the internet here and see who's streaming. What do you know? Brickitect is live. Let me tune in. Instead, I stream at like 8 o'clock at night and you guys you're all in bed.
Bricked a Lot said my yo is pretty good.
Oh, Thanks. Did you do a yo?
I did another one. I did a little one.
Give a good one. Give your best yo. Here comes Mrs. Brickitect's best yo. This is going on Mrs. Brickitect's channel as your new video. Go ahead.
I can't. Yo.
Get right in there.
That's in all you're getting from me.
No. You got to be like, yeah.
Wow. Oh man.
We just
I think Lego Freak does a good yo. There was a few times I was listening in on the stream and I thought Bricked-A-Lot was there and it was Lego
that's
Freak.
incredible.
Yeah.
We just lost 40 people watching this after I did that.
Oh. Bricked-A-Lot, you have to get right. It's like you got to get right in there.
You got to get right in there. Give it your best. Oh, my
man.
throat's sore now. I don't know how he's able to do this.
He practices quite a bit.
I think he's in the shower eating a sandwich and, getting cleaned up. And he's like, I'm going to practice my
It's
nose.
the steam from the shower just opens up the
Open-
vocal cords.
Yeah.
Jim Blade says that was beautiful.
He's tearing up a little bit.
Oh, getting 10s out of 10. I don't know if that was for me or you.
I think it was for
Probably more
yours.
for you.
Probably yours. You were just like, I'm a little nervous. Yo.
Oh, come on. It wasn't like
Give me a
that.
good one.
No.
One more.
I can't. Oh. Nope.
You'll never be a true yo professional until you really start practicing it.
I would maybe do it if this was just an icon chat.
I'm gonna be the yodeler. Yodelay.
Pennsylvania polka.
Yodelay. Yodel. No?
No.
Is this thing on? I'm probably going to remove this stream when it's done. This is too embarrassing to leave up.
I was thinking the same thing, Bricked-A-Lot. I almost typed it, but I'll just say that.
What's that Bricked-A-Lot saying now?
No, it wasn't related to you, so just calm down.
What's he saying? Put him up. Can I have bag 15? Love.
I see bag. Oh, yeah.
15 and 16 is all we got left, guys.
I'm gonna give you both.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put this down here. We've got 2 bags left. We are. Oh my goodness, we're doing good on time here. We might actually be able to eat dinner tonight.
No way.
Yeah. I think we're the best. We may be the best live streaming duo there is.
I don't know. You and Clark are pretty great.
Oh, not for live streams. Clark Man's like, hey everybody. That's my impression of Clark. Roar. I'm Clark Man Dinosaur.
Oh man.
He's good in regular videos where I can edit all the ridiculous crap out and just keep some of the ridiculous in.
2 bags left. Yeah.
2 bags. They're like, thank God, I want to leave this stream. I've got life. I've got tea time, and tea time is like right now almost for you guys. Or, I don't know, it's way past tea time. It's almost tea time for us. What are you typing?
Maybe I'm just typing to make you paranoid.
Yeah. They're like, why are you with this loser? And you're like, I don't know.
We have some Swedish viewers.
Some Sweden. I'm gonna be
Meadowmast Z. I probably butchered that. I apologize.
tuning in from Sweden. Sweden in the house. We need some more Swedish viewers. Do you have any recommendations on videos I could do to get people from Sweden to watch my channel?
We need to go to Sweden.
Do you have like an extra bedroom that we could like stay at? And maybe like, do you know any good airlines that fly in and out of Sweden that we could get a really good deal on? Maybe just bunk up with you for a couple days. I would love to do a Brickatect around the world where I meet up with people all over the place and I do live streams with people. Like I'll do a live stream in Sweden with someone from Sweden. Like
you gotta do it with like trustworthy individuals.
I'm like, I'm here with Crazy Killer Joe. I'm here with the Scranton Strangler, and today I'm here with the Scranton Strangler, and today we're doing a live stream.
My goodness. Yeah.
Come on. I'm here with the screen name YouTuber Murderer. Looks like we're going to be doing a live stream together. I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, we need to get away from that. Come on, you guys can like some jokes, right? Come on.
The Brickatect Instagram is real.
Oh, it's real. I got to post some pictures on there. Make sure you're following Brickatect on Instagram. One of probably the biggest and best Instagrammer I've ever seen.
Easy Boy says Clark is Octan Man.
Yeah.
Rogue Clone Trooper says, Greg, do not use Clark's name in vain.
Did I?
What is Clark's favorite Disney character? Definitely Goofy. We hear that all the time. Scott's Toy says, yeah, for The Office.
Oh yeah, the Scranton Strangler from The Office. Dave knows what's up.
Mhm.
Now, next thing you know, the Scranton Strangler will be in the stream here. Looking forward to our live stream together.
Wait, where did that go?
Are you-
Harry Crow. I always want to say crown, but it's an E, not an N. Vlog says, "You Americans always make me laugh."
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
I'm glad there's at least one person
Americans
laughing
are always
at
good
this.
for a laugh.
Yeah. You dumb Americans are always so funny. You Americans.
Oh, you ignorant slobs.
You Americans. I laugh at you.
Oh.
If you laughed at our stream today, I feel like if you laughed once, I feel like we did an okay job.
Yep.
My goal is just to entertain.
Titanium J52 says, "I finished my mock."
Good job, man. Make a video on it. Let me know when it's uploaded.
Try to pronounce my UK county, Worcestershire.
I love Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
Oh, great sauce.
Mhm. If you didn't know, if you mix Worcestershire sauce and ketchup together, it makes A1 steak sauce.
Boom.
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 Mic drop.
Dropped it.
Oh.
Mind blown.
Marfan20 recommends that you guys should make raw, unedited reviews with Clark.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would.
Clark is the next Jang Bricks, by the way. I mean, I'm sure he's already
Yeah.
getting nervous of Clark coming up. Have you seen his reviews? He's like, it has a red arm,
Mhm.
has a face, yellow eyes, legs. There you go. There's Clark's review.
Right.
That was literally Clark's review of Voltron. I thought it was fantastic. I mean, if you watch Clark's review, you knew whether you were going to buy Voltron or not. Just saying.
What was it again? I forget. There was one I was going to read, and then it left me.
Why do you keep ignoring people?
Tea time in the U.S. is never o'clock. Voltronitect says.
Oh yeah.
I wish we had like a tea time or like a siesta in the middle of the day.
A
That
nap
would be
attack.
nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the world needs. I'm putting some legs on the green wolf right now. Why do I keep calling this a wolf?
Because you are a wolf attack.
I should just, yeah, wolf attack.
Oh.
I need to just quit.
How much longer on the build? Riley Cannon asks. How about it? Forever.
Wait, is Riley asking that in a mean way or like just asking?
There's no punctuation, so I can't read the tone.
Were they like, God, gosh, how much longer on the bill?
And then you can't italicize words, which is.
I have
mistake.
I have this, what you see in front of me, and I have bag 16 left. So probably about another 2 hours. I kid, I joke. Your head almost exploded there.
No.
You're like, no.
No, it didn't.
I didn't think you'd stay with me this long.
I mean, I ask myself that question every day.
I mean, in general and on this stream. Like, what are you thinking right now? Hey, there's at least one person out in this world somewhere that could put up with me, probably. And I think it's probably you. You're the only one.
I just saw Dave said, "Gosh, Tina, eat your food.
Tina, eat your dinner." I bet I could throw this Voltron over those mountains over there.
Oh, I bet. Oh, man.
Oh, Bricked a lot. Have you taken Voltron over any sweet jumps?
Oh, it's pronounced Worcester or
Worcestershire. For some reason in the UK, they don't pronounce like whole syllables of words.
Yeah.
Like that Leicester or whatever it is. Like they call it Leicester or Lister or something like that. I'm like, what about all these other letters?
It's because they like probably the comma a lot, so it's like
I don't know.
Yeah, they got to take
They want to make it easier.
It's like shorten it up.
Yeah.
Just like we have, we take the G off of a lot of words that end in ing to make it shorter.
Did I just mess something up? The Sugar Shack.
Most likely.
How dare you? How dare you?
Any tips for starting a Lego YouTube channel? Are you sick of answering that question?
No, I'm not sick of answering that.
Okay.
Biggest thing is just get started. That's the biggest recommendation I have for you. Just start making videos, share your collection, share what you're doing, make it personal. Don't get a white background and show your hands. Do something different.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't feel comfortable on camera, I can understand why you want to do that. Did I do something wrong here again? Are you?
Do you really need to be asking yourself that at this point anymore? Because the answer is yes.
I'm starting to lose it here, boys. All right, let's do this one first.
You know, I kind of just like stopped looking.
Stop looking at what?
The chat.
Why are you ignoring?
I mean, I'm like looking at it, but I'm just like.
I can tell you're ignoring everyone in the chat.
Starting to space out a little bit.
Her attention.
Oh, Bricked-A-Lot responded to you. I know it's a little delayed.
Yeah.
Over any jumps? I think it's on over any sweet jumps.
That's what I said. I asked him if he took it on any sweet jumps.
Yeah.
What was his answer?
Oh, he's question mark. We were referencing
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite thing.
So Napoleon walks up to Pedro, who got this new bike, and he's like, "Did you take it off any sweet jumps?" Or something like that. That's why I ask. Bricked-A-Lot's like, "What the? What are you talking about? I haven't taken it off any jumps. I wouldn't jump, Voltron." My next Brick-Tech video will be Voltron goes over a sweet jump. Speaking of that, people are probably wondering what the heck's happened to me today because it's 3:45 and there's no Brick-Tech video yet.
I know.
There will be once we're done with this. I'm going to show Voltronitect in full form here. And it will be
Morgan Hughes
awesome.
asked, why do you say herb and not herb? The H is silent.
They say herb.
Herb. Herb almost sounds like a name. I don't know.
It's the same reason we say every day and not every day. Every day.
Bricked-A-Lot says it's 2 and 2, Greg.
2 and 2. What does that mean?
I just thought you know.
Why does Bricked-A-Lot say all these things that I have to like try to decipher?
Probably because I say them out of order and out of context.
Yeah, like it's probably something we talked about 30 minutes ago. He's like, it's 2 and 2. I'm like, hey, what's the score on that game over there? Or what's the?
Oh, the game ended 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Where are the Packers at? He's like 2nd and 2, and it's like 40 minutes later. You're like, oh, it's 2 and 2. I'm like, what? What does that even mean?
MFL is sorting Lego.
Even though you're terrible at doing the chat, I wouldn't trade you for anybody.
Wow.
I'm just trying to get you triggered. Is it working?
I'll remember that.
Are you not coming back?
I'm right about to dump this water on you.
No.
I'm gonna make a ring. I'm gonna make a ring on your manual.
You put a ring on my manual. It's the last thing you'll do.
What if I slap you with the lemon?
You would, just to make a Princess Brick-Attack video, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Sticky splat lemon in your face.
Sticky splat lemon face.
The feet, Greg. The feet. Bricked-A-Lot says.
Oh, okay.
That's the 2x2 reference thing, right?
The feet. The feet boss.
Oh man.
If you're trying to get a hold of me, Brick-A-Lot, just hit me up on Instagram. Just bypass this whole trying to go through the chat with her. It's just can't do it. She just can't.
Oh, I am not ignoring anybody again.
Why are you ignoring all my friends in the chat?
I don't know.
All these people.
Rogarder says, I'll be back. Where have you been with our British questions?
All these people paid good money to watch this live stream, and here you are ignoring their messages.
I know.
How dare you? I'm going to give them a refund.
What software do you use to edit your videos? iMovie, I believe, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Lemon juice is supposed to be good for the skin, says Bricked-A-Lot. And he knows a lot, so.
Knows a lot. That Bricked-A-Lot guy is a real wise guy, isn't he?
Oh, Harry Crow vlog says, I think you've done a better job than with the chat than Greg does, because he never answered any of my questions.
Dude, I'll say this. It's hard to do both things at once. When you're trying to entertain and do a stream where you're actually building something and you're not just icon chatting like so many of us live streamers tend to do. When you're trying to accomplish something, it's hard to manage this and to also go through. You almost need a two-man team like this where one person's building and one person's chatting. It's so much easier. Like literally, like for me to talk to somebody in the stream, it's like I'm building this, I look up, I just go off of the most relevant thing I see. So there's a very good chance that I'm going to miss almost everything that you say. So my only recommendation is just keep repeating it. Unless it's something that's terribly annoying that I passed on, just keep repeating it, and I will try to get to you. But it's not easy to do, man. But I appreciate your you sticking with me on it. I'm sure you can understand. Although not many people, I don't think, have live streams, so you maybe don't understand. But it's not easy. We've got a green lion built, so there it is, and we've got one bag left. One bag. Look at this lineup over here. I
can't believe it.
This is awesome. You can't even see the yellow one. Look at this lineup. This is cool. This is so cool. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
As Dave
I
said,
see you replying to Jim Blade.
You should put a ring on it.
All right, we're going on
any cheap tripod recommendations?
I have an Amazon Basics tripod that this camera is perched upon right now, and it's working out fantastically. I think it's $25, maybe $35, something like that on Amazon. If you do go to buy it on Amazon, I do have a link down below where you can use it on Amazon. To pays a small commission to me. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help the channel. Appreciate it. I'm gonna move these guys out of the way for right now, and I'm gonna build the last bag, guys. And we are only 2 hours and 20 minutes into this. Beating our pace. Love it. This is only going to be like a 6-hour build. Got to get that piece out of here.
Oh, jeez.
What's up?
I lost somebody. His answer is Ninjago City.
My favorite set is Ninjago City. I use iMovie. The Canon camera is the camera I use.
I lost. I wonder why you stopped.
I'm taking my drink break in between builds. I'm getting parched. Do you think this is easy trying to chat this entire time? This is hard work, people. Not really. I love this. I'm having more fun now than I could ever imagine. I really enjoy doing the streams. And again, thank you if you're just tuning in right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate you taking time out of your day to do that.
Bricks for Beck says, Greg, if you'd move to the UK, where would you live? And do you think it would be better than the US life?
I don't know where I live exactly, but I know the weather there isn't ideal for me. It's a lot of rain, and at least from what I understand, this could be complete ignorance, but I know there's a lot of rain, and that really just bums me out. I'd much rather live in a tropical area. If I could convince her to move to Florida, I would certainly do that.
It's too humid down there.
I'm okay with humidity. I've said before, I want to live in an area where I could wear shorts all year round. I don't think I can do that in like London. I can't do that here. I like it when I say it like this, though. I want to live in an area where I never have to wear pants. That's my most ideal living situation. What do you think about that? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know where I would want to live where
California.
Downton Abbey is.
You want to live where Downton Abbey is? Like a true tourist, huh?
Right. It looks like a pretty area.
It's all CGI, I think.
Yeah.
They took out
I'm sure they use a lot of CGI in Downton Abbey.
They took out like the nuclear waste facility that's in the background of it and stuff. I wonder how many people I've offended in this stream. Like I feel like it's a lot.
Lepidotech says, tell Greg I want a refund because you are ignoring all of us. He's ignoring you, or I am?
I shouldn't have to give you a refund for what you paid to come to the stream just because she is ignoring you. It's not my fault. I put her in charge. Killer Gaming wants to know if you've seen any of the Transformer movies. He has. Yeah. She's like, he has. Yeah, I can't stand him. I'm not a Transformer fan. I'm sorry. Probably not a good thing to say while you're making Voltron. Any lawyers out there can get the divorce papers together. That'd be awesome. Oh. Can I go to LegalZoom and do divorce papers on there?
Brick Fun says you should make custom Lego minifigures.
Do you think I could?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Clark's still sleeping, so I'm not sure when he's going to come down.
They all want the Clark
Oh,
man.
wow. I was really far back up in the chat. Oh.
What did I do here? Oh, the level of sugar shackness. I messed something up. Can you believe that?
Wow. I don't even know how I got all the way back up there.
She's like, everyone's saying hi. The stream's just starting here, apparently.
Arguments.
Huh?
Argument about Amazon. It's mainly, Lego Freak and Jin Blade.
Oh, yeah. Jim Blade doesn't like Amazon.
Like
Lego Freak's a fanboy like
the
me.
unrelated brothers.
Yeah.
Marfan, yes, we are married.
For
Surprisingly.
now. I mean, the day is young.
You never know
The day's young.
what the future holds.
I mean, will there be a new Mrs. Brecatect in the future? Possibly. I joke. I kid. Did I say Brickatect or Bricked a Lot?
Oh, Downton Abbey is an Aldwick. Huh? I kind of tuned you out. I'm sorry.
No, I was rude. I feel like I might have said Bricked a Lot.
I don't know. You could have.
I was thinking
who you're
of.
going to marry next.
We'd be one ugly couple. One ugly couple.
Could be the new odd couple.
Yeah. You got the odd part right. Can you imagine me and Bricked a Lot's Lego collections combined? It'd be pretty epic.
Then that would definitely be a Hoarders episode. Like Hoarders killed me or whatever it is.
Hoarders buried alive. Buried alive.
Yeah. Have you ever went to Hershey Park? Yes, we have.
Here's what I'm working on right now. This is the shield.
Do you plan on making any mocks?
Yeah, I'm always on the train for making mocks. In fact, I think like once Clark goes to school, I'm probably going to do a lot more mocks. Right now, I'm just trying to get through all the sets that I own, honestly. I got mocks in my heart, though, one of these days.
We have never been to Legoland, unfortunately. Hopefully someday.
That vlog is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go there.
I've been warned I'm way back in the chat.
What's that?
I'm way back in the chat.
Oh,
Okay.
man. They're like, what do you think of bag 11?
Have you been to Hershey World?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't know what that is.
Will you be getting the Lego Ninjago docks?
Possibly. We'll see. Time will tell.
Rick Dwat says, sorry, Greg, you're not my type.
Oh.
And Jin Blade, watch it.
Oh. Did I just get
Rick
shot?
Dwat donated $2. Did you say right, meow?
Right, meow. That makes me feel better about him just turning me down. I mean, thought we had something here, man. Seriously, like, just when you think your relationships really, like you're gonna confess
you
your love.
guys just connected on Instagram and everything.
You confess your love to somebody and they turn you down. It's like the worst feeling in the world, Sometimes it's better just to keep your feelings private.
I know.
I'll get over this eventually. I mean, I'm gonna hold off my tears until the end of the stream, but I'm a little hurt.
Riley asked, Greg, do you like sports? If so, do you think Lego should remake sports?
I think it'd be awesome if they did that. Check out this awesome shield, dude. This looks like a Chinese star. That's so cool. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
I love the metallic. So that's the shield. I'm about to build a sword. I think this is it, boys. Oh.
Golden Light Pictures asked, which Legoland would you go to?
Florida. That's where I want to go.
I don't even know where they're at.
I think there's one in New York now, or supposedly they're putting one in New York.
What's the one that's in, is it the Netherlands?
That's like the official.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to.
Or is that the Lego house?
Lego house, that's it.
Yeah, you want to go to the Lego house.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many awesome Lego things out there to see, guys. If you were just tuning in, we are on the final stretch of Voltron here. We are on bag 16. I'm building a sword. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be an awesome sword, too. Has anybody actually sat through this whole thing? I'm curious to know. Have you been here from the beginning? I know there's probably at least a few people. Some people have probably come and left. Some people are probably just tuning in. Has anyone been here from the very beginning to see the whole thing? I'd be impressed.
Oops.
Did you lose the chat again?
I did. I did. I lost the chat again.
I just asked them a question too. Now they're not going to be able to answer.
Brickdot says, LOL, I think I've become tech support for Greg.
Tech support? What's that supposed to mean?
Because you're always asking him what he should or what you should do. Like technical support questions.
Okay.
That's what I took it as. Mrs. Brickatech, maybe you should do a Lego journey. Maybe.
What kind of Lego journey?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, but sure, I'll look into that. Totally look into that.
That's what you do every day, right?
I go on a Lego collecting journey.
Yes, this is your Lego journey. See, we're on the same journey.
Yep.
Yep. So there we go.
She's already on a journey.
His journey's my journey.
My journey's her journey.
Lego just opened a new Legoland Discovery Center near me in Birmingham, UK. Sweet.
Sweet. That's really far from us.
Yeah, I know.
If
maybe someday.
If you have a place for us to kind of crash at, we'd love to.
I definitely plan on going to England, hopefully in the near future. That'll probably be one of the first places that we travel.
I want to take my London set and build it in London.
Oh, there you go.
And like hold it up in front of all the landmarks. That'd be so cool. We can do a meetup.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to meet all the London people?
Sure, why not?
That'd be neat.
Americans should always trust the British.
Do you think they have any resentment about the Revolutionary War?
I don't think so. I was going to say something, but I don't want to get into a political discussion.
No. We don't need any of that.
I know.
We'll skip out on that. Check out this sword I'm building, though.
Can you do a live stream on August 9th?
There's a good chance. I don't know for sure. What's the significance of August 9th?
Harry Krause says the original Hershey chocolate bar is so horrible. It tastes like plastic. Yeah, the Hershey chocolate, especially if you're from Europe, don't eat Hershey chocolate. It's just not good. When you compare it to like German chocolate's my favorite. Bring back the beard. Do you play Fortnite?
I'm considering it. I don't play it currently.
Are you going to get any other creator modular sets?
Oh yeah. Stay tuned to Brickatect. We've got a lot of stuff in the works here. I love so many of them, but I think the fishing store might be our next one. Not putting that in stone, but I just have a feeling like that's what we're gonna do. I didn't think the fishing store would be an interesting build though for you guys to watch, but it doesn't really need to be, I don't think. This is a fantastic set to build live because there's so many different things that you're building with like different colors, and you can see the progress. Whereas a fishing store, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that as much.
Brickdot says, "What if her journey is to drive you insane?"
Well, we're there.
I think it's the other way around.
Let's get out of the car.
We're there. Other way around.
I drive you insane?
Yeah.
That's probably true. I'm like, hey, did you see this new YouTube video? Check this out. YouTube.
Yeah. Rogue offered for you to build the London set during tea time.
Oh, that'd be a good one. That's what I'll do. I'm going to do a tea time build where I build the London set, and all of my UK peeps can come hang out with me, and we'll have a good time. I'm gonna make a rule: only people from the UK can watch. Not that I can enforce that. Only people from the UK. If you're not in the UK, you need to leave.
Brabrick says, come to Scotland while you're in the UK. We want to hit Ireland, Scotland, and London.
Is this it?
Or different parts of Britain. London for sure, but also other.
I just finished the set.
I need to do some research.
Look at this. I've got weapons now.
Oh, people from the UK, where do you recommend, like, if we come over to the UK? Listen.
I'm defending myself from you.
Where do you recommend we visit?
This should be my thumbnail.
Try it.
You have to look like you're scared. No, don't break that. Look like you're scared once. We'll make this a thumbnail. Thumbnail done.
I don't know if I looked scared.
I
don't know what that
I'm looking
was.
at the playback of that, and I look like I'm having some type of seizure. So if you watch the last few seconds, please erase that from your memory. Should I transform this mammer jammer?
I think it might be about that time.
I think we got to transform this. I was going to be like, all right, guys, if you want to see this transform, you got to tune into the Brickatech video today. Maybe I should do that. Should I do that? I got to give you something to look forward to. I feel like you've watched it this long. Let's see this bad boy transform. Let's do it. I've never done this before, so bear with me. Looks like his tail goes like this here, maybe. Oh, Brickdalot had that backwards and looked like a total noob on the video the other day, so I'm going to make sure it's the right way. I hate it when people make mistakes in Lego. Like, they just look like such losers when they make mistakes. Like, I don't know who, when they build stuff, would make a mistake, but I've seen people do it, and I'm just like, come on. You're supposed to be professional. I hope you know I'm joking, by the way. I'm the king of Lego mistakes. All right, that goes down like this here, maybe, and like back. Oh, there's steps to this. Why am I doing it the hard way? Click. That like that. What's going on in the chat? Why are you so quiet?
Well, there's just so much to read. I'm just kind of taking it all in.
I feel like you're ignoring people.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading them. I'm sorry.
Why is she ignoring everyone?
What?
Okay.
See, those ones you've already answered so many times before. Do you want me to say those ones?
Go ahead. I got nothing else to do in my life.
Are you going to create a Lego ideas project?
I think if I did, it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to do something really random and get it to the 10,000 votes just because we have the capability to do that. All right, so.
But then there's some people where they're just kind of commenting on what they're doing, concerts they're going to see, and things like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I'm commenting on what I'm doing.
Minion Bob says, I watched both Voltron streams from beginning to end.
Dang, son. You are.
There's a lot of like particular requests for streams in August. I think I've seen the 7th, the 9th, the 16th.
What's going on these days?
I don't know.
Is there something special happening?
Your amusement park project is kaput, right?
Yeah, I'm over it. I thought I wanted to do an amusement park. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. That leg should not be clicking like that. We have to look into that. But
Marfan says, if you like chocolate, you should try Tony Charcoloni. Did I say that right?
I feel like I've heard of that before.
I might have had that before. I don't know.
All right, let's move this.
I get this kind. I think it's from Germany it's like a purple wrapper. I think it's called Milky or something.
All right, I'm taking the legs off.
Matthew Pryor is going to a pentatonic concert, which is awesome. That's one of the bands we like that sing a lot of the Christmas music.
Oh, that's neat.
Them and Trans-Siberian Orchestra are amazing in concert.
Cool, man. Cool. Okay. Apparently I have to stretch these out, right? Transformers.
You could title this the most British stream.
The most British stream ever. Okay. These legs need to come back like show. And what is that? What is happening there? Oh, am I taking these off? For real? For real? Am I taking that off? This isn't as cool as a transformer in the fact that like you have to actually take this apart in some cases to make this work. I don't love that about it.
There's a request from Sam Creer. Can you do the Extreme Adventure set from Technic?
I don't know what that is. I'd have to look up that one, see what it is. Okay, we've got one leg on. Get in there. 2 legs. Can they see? Can they
Pull
see
the
what I'm doing?
arms off and flip them around, Brickdalot says.
Oh, they need flip?
I guess so.
Well, alrighty then.
Are we planning on getting any Comic-Con exclusive minifigures?
Oh, I see what's going on here. No, I'm not that rich. I can't afford it. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion there, Mr. A Lot.
Tech support a lot.
Tech support a lot. All right, we're taking this bad boy. Pieces rolling.
Did you
across
put them
it.
back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that thing. I'm just looking at it on the screen there. It looks epic.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That is like so epic.
What's your most favorite Lego series?
Probably like Lego Friends.
Kara
I'm
asks-
joking. I'm joking. That's not it.
Oh.
How dare you not question that?
I just let you go half the time.
You should.
Kara asked what my favorite Disney princess, who that is. It's Jasmine.
Of course. All right, that goes like that. Let's put this guy's arm on like over here-ish.
Mm-hmm. Lego Freak says Friends isn't bad. Sacred Vic says, yeah, Voltron is almost done.
Yep, I'm just trying to transform him. I can't see. Let's see.
What happened with the Lego Porsche? Ask Golden Light Pictures.
I put it on hold so I could build Voltron. Can you blame me? Look at this guy. Look at him. Just look at him. How can I build a Technic Porsche in times like this when there's a Voltron sitting here ready to be built? Oh, I just broke his leg off.
Adam, lots of numbers, says, has Clark seen any Disney movies? He's seen a bunch. He has seen some of our favorites. I think I showed him Little Mermaid, Aladdin, The Lion King. Mom got him Dumbo. What else?
Dumbo.
Some newer ones like Moana and
Oh, he loves
Tangled
Moana.
and The Incredibles.
Make way.
So, yeah, he's seen a lot.
Oh, he sings that song too.
Oh, yeah, it's true. He does. He likes...
Holy flip. Holy flip. Huh.
Clark's favorite Muppet is probably Animal or Fozzie. I'm not sure, one or the other.
Okay, what's going on here?
Ah, Mulan. Mulan's a good one.
Okay, apparently I have to take this apart. You ready for this, babe? What the heck is going on here?
Oh, the anticipation is killing me.
You don't even care about this, do you? You don't even care about this build. You're just here to make fun of me and ruin my chat. Okay, so I'm taking this out, and then this goes under it. So this is kind of like a cheat where it makes it look like his hand is completely holding this. Is that what you do? Yeah, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
In the UK, on the 4th of August, there's a Lego Friends event at Smith's Toys Superstores.
Okay, ready?
All of its locations.
Let's hold off on chat. This is the moment.
Please let me finish what that person said.
Just ignore them. Go ahead. No, I don't care if you hit me. Don't hit Voltron.
Brickdalot says, take the center gray peg out.
Did it. You're like way behind in the
Oh,
chat.
bite me.
All right. Hey, I thought we were going to make this a positive experience here when we finish Voltron. I don't even care anymore. Knock it over. Let me show this bad boy off.
I want to push him over so bad.
No, you don't. I'm going to show Voltronitect. Voltronitect is complete, and this thing is cooler than I could have ever imagined it being. I can't even get him all in the shot here. He's got to sit back here with us. I'm thinking about making Voltron a part of our channel from now on. Like, he just looks that awesome. Look at that shield. Oh, Sugar Shack. I took his arm off. All right, let's not be too. He's not an action figure. Let's remember that. He's more of a.
Too sturdy.
Yeah, but what I like about this. Stop it right now. I like how his legs are kind of out a little bit, and we're talking about that with Brickdalot. I like that they don't have him standing like a complete robot here. You know, in this region right here, it's cool. So that there is Voltron. Thank you guys so much for spending the last 6 hours, 7 hours, and 2 days hanging out with us while we built this. I hope it was worth your time.
Thanking them.
I thank you too, because I think you made this stream completely awesome. Like, without you, it would just been me here being boring attacked, and everyone be chatting. I'd be ignoring everyone because I'm trying to build this.
Well, apparently I ignored them too.
According to at least like 50 people that commented throughout the day, you ignored them all. What are your thoughts on this, Voltron? You ignored them. I don't know if he talks or not, but dude, I hope you guys had fun with this. I absolutely did. Let us know what you think our next big set should be. Should it be the fishing store? It's going to be the Batmobile is the next one we build, but what's the next set we're going to buy? We got some donations today. I keep track of that stuff, and that's what we use it for. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Mrs. Architect, for manning the chat and doing a fantastic job. Thank you to everyone from all over the world that has witnessed us build Voltron, and I'm just really pleased with this build. Stay tuned to Architect a little bit later today. I'm going to make a little video about this too. So we'll see you there, and I'm going to end the stream now. Anything else you want to say, Mrs. Architect?
No, thanks for bearing with me, and I apologize if I didn't get to your questions. So, sorry. Are you ending it?
No, I was going to leave it on to make it kind of awkward here beforehand.